Atlas. Yeah, because that's what we want. Crimeware, which they publish a lot of things. Base escape. And there it is, Vanillaware! The MVPs who know what they're doing. That is so good. And then when you press a button, the music comes in. That's so good. I like that. Alright, let's do this. New game. You can choose your languages. I'm gonna go English just to make things easier. Because I heard the English cast is actually really good.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumijo, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further...
Oh look, it's main character Kun.
Be advised that the express lanes are currently out
And
of
main
service.
heroine girl.
Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
Oh shit! Giant robot! I like how they're not like just normal, like this, like the flipping no over the top, very like over stylized like robots you see. Like they just look like giant robots, and they look really cool.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Alright, so let me just jump right into it. Giant kaiju attacked, and we've got robots. May 27th, 4:30 p.m.
Am I inside the robot?
Yes, you are.
Where did my clothes go? Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Dimos.
Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head.
That's not confusing.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Oh, here they come. The kaiju are coming.
It's coming this way. Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyasaka-kun, can you hear me?
Who the hell's this guy?
Gojo-senpai,
Oh,
what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Eikun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss
Sekigahara?
that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
E
I
forces.
came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this.
Oh, great.
And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals.
Oh, great. The fundamentals.
Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this.
Hey.
Whoa, it moved.
Hooray, we moved.
Feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
Scratchy.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain.
Oh, great. Nanomachines. We got those things.
Direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight.
Okie dokie.
Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
Okie dokie then.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but
You won't know until you try.
this.
Roll the pilot and move the cursor over to the... Alright. Once over the menu, press select the action with the X button. Press select an action, destroy the enemies using the arm-mounted machine cannons.
How
Shoot! Right, taking care of that problem.
There's more kaiju up ahead.
Of course there would be.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
Oh, we got rocket launchers on this thing?
What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
Alright.
Shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Alright, select an action to destroy the enemy using the multi-rocket launchers. Rocket launcher.
Focus.
Alright, so we can control where this goes, eh? It also has a back attack property to it as well. Fire in the hole!
It worked. Are we
Yes!
I got him.
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A
Evacuate?
massive Kaiju is approaching from behind.
Oh shit.
What? Where?
Oh great, took a hit.
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
What's going on? Oh! I never flipping giant robots activated.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
Oh, that's us.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13.
Yes, that's the main count, alright.
Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here?
Find a giant robot. What else am I doing here?
Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned.
Izumi?
Remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this.
There's a lot of information going on.
We call for backup, Izumi.
Okay.
My name,
Well, his name is Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Stop calling me Izumi. Get me mixed up with people. Select your actions and then select the heavy knuckles. Use the stick to attack the enemies while in front of you. Alrighty then.
Have to focus.
I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
That's it.
Get out of here.
They're down. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi. But how?
You did it.
Do it?
I'm liking this so far. It's like a tactical game. Oh, hello.
Me?
Jiro Kurabe's story is now available. So I can get to play his story then. Alright. Might as well make a save. Auto saves. Helpful, I guess, but I don't need no auto saves. Why would I need them? Auto saves are not really helpful to me. Like, they're the worst thing I could ever ask for. Alright, can I go to options real quick? Because the auto dialogue is on. I'm going to turn that off. Because I'd rather... Okay, so we got dialogue types. The first button presses the entire conversation. The second advances the dialogue. Displays the entire line and advances dialogue with a single button. I prefer that, if I'm being honest. The auto wait time, and nah, that's fine. Thought clouds, so... Got a thought cloud thing? Directional buttons will select. Instead of walk, it's fine. Stop on unskip. Yes! Counter interest, that's fine. Zooms, tilt effects, auto saves. Yeah, that's all fine. I can live with all this. So we've only got one character we can look at. So we got Jiro Kurabe. Let's check him out. Jiro Kurabe. The story of Jiro Kurabe. A few days ago, Sakura High Class 1B, May 1985. May 1985? Bloody hell.
This again?
This again?
What is going on? Come on, Jiro. Let's go home.
Alright, Ben Discus.
Shiba-kun.
Basic controls, move and press X to talk to people.
I just get this weird feeling sometimes.
Oop. I saw like a log. I'm.
Like something's off.
Didn't mean to do that. I meant to flip.
What the? Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
Okay, okay, so I accidentally pressed. Okay, R2 is an auto button. That's good to know. But I would like to know what the fuck everything else does. I'm gonna have to find that out.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Yo Toshiba has been added to the Fort Cloud. Fort Cloud, sometimes when you learn about a specific person or word, it will be added to the Key Cloud. Press the triangle button to open up the Okay.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown.
All right.
He's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I pressed the share button by accident. Ah! Manual.
You know, saw your gamer tag.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Ooh.
Skip all that. Not important. Look at them. Let's see. Got a remembrance. Is there like a fucking thing to bring up like a log? Touch. Oh, there's a text log.
Isn't this that sort of like?
Okay, so
Isn't this like that Gundam sort of like? Well, not. Well, I wouldn't say Gundam, but isn't there sort of like has like a robot fighting like part to it? I'm
Yeah,
not thinking about something else.
well, let's just have for fighting robots.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well,
Okay.
I thought I recognize this. It's got English and dub as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it took it.
Or you prefer the Japanese?
Oh, the English stuff's alright.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back.
My video.
Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday.
By the way, you wanna take a guess what year we're in?
90 something or other, 80s.
You're right. We're in 1980. We're in 1985.
Oh, right. I was quite close.
That time.
Can you blame me?
It's got the whole classy sort of like stuff that you recognize in all of the animes you've seen.
Well, not that. It's more like, well, it's if you look at like the desks and stuff like that, I think that's a bit of a more giveaway because the desks are more hard seated like back in like the old days.
Yeah.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Jiro?
I've got more stuff to add to the fog cloud. When this option is available, I try and go up here above your head. I'm going this way.
No, you're not.
Oh, I have no choice how to do it. Hey, have your video.
Here you go.
Here's your VCR. No, here's your VHS.
Here is your VCR.
That's actually a pretty big VHS tape. You've seen the size of it. It's actually kinda big.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I mean,
You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much?
that's fine.
Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams too.
Oh, so you're dreaming about piloting giant robots now, are you?
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Wow, thanks, Kyoto.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Okay, so I can run. Okay, cool. I can run around. I actually like this, like the dimensions and everything like that. Like it's actually a really nice touch, even though you go for the desk. Iori Fuyusaka. This is the guy I saw in my dream.
Sleep again.
Oh no, not the dream. The robots.
School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
Iori
She
Fuyusaka.
always seems to be sleeping. It's odd.
I like this. You can just like wander on your own thoughts.
And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but
What should happen is everything should be blurred out
I mean,
so you
technically,
can run into, walk into things.
I
Just
guess.
like in real life.
I listen to their conversation.
Shall we go home with Semi-chan? Sorry. I've got plans with someone.
Do you now?
Yes,
I'm gonna eavesdrop.
Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but Iori-chan met someone special too.
Oh, so Fuyusaka met someone special.
Lucky with boys. It's not fair. Deep breaths, Miwako. Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
So as I was saying,
Hey, by the way,
What's
I saw
up?
that one video up for rent.
What video?
The one you told me about the other day? Really?
Yup. Gonna rent it?
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye, dude. That was.
It's always
So
something,
he-
isn't it? Guess
Yeah, he's
I'll
such a
wait
good
here.
friend.
Wonder what he's up to.
it's Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no.
One video.
That movie's a hit
What film is
Tough
it?
to get a hold of these days.
Hmm. Hey,
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine.
stop sleeping. Stop sleeping in class. Not good for you.
Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun?
I just realized something. The sprites at the counter models actually got shadows and lighting on them. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Such a nice.
Thanks.
Vanillaware has such good detail.
2D is better than 3D.
This is the same people that made Dragon's Crown, that game with the big giant bosom, sorceress and the big butt Amazoness.
I know which one you're talking about. The one that looks like a witch.
Oh yeah, she's a sorceress.
Yeah.
I had another weird dream.
Yeah, they made this along with. They've also made Odin's Spear. That's actually really good. That.
Me?
Shame these games don't like with the low budget they have. They know how to make things look really good.
What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude,
What? I'm trying to listen to. I'm trying to listen to Yori's dream.
this sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Did I drop it on a conversation while you two lovebirds were talking here? I can leave, you know.
Two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem?
Get lost, dude. You're ruining my style.
Don't mind me. Carry on.
Damn it.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
yeah.
He seems a little bit disappointed by that.
I'm going home now.
What?
I'll show you disappointing.
But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
I'm not keeping secrets from you, bro.
Going to. Fine. Guess single girls walk home alone.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'll buy you a crate next time.
But seriously, Amiguchi.
And what about him?
Gotta catch that guy in quick.
Yeah.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games.
The old class.
Okay, 1985. Curtis, can you look up to see what game consoles were out in around about 1985? He says he's got all the good video game consoles.
Everyone's training hard with their team.
Pretty sure that's like the Atari stuff.
Supporting one another.
I think the Famicom came out around that
Oh
time.
yeah, the NES came out that time as well.
So realistically speaking, what are we looking like? We've got like a couple of Atari stuff, maybe some ColecoVision shite.
Sega.
Is it
The
Sega?
Sega Mega Drive.
Oh yeah, that was the. That's right, that was a thing.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies.
The
course
Game
it is.
Boy
His
Advance.
family's rich.
The Game Boy Advance wasn't out in 1985.
He's got all the latest video games.
That would be groundbreaking technology.
I was just looking at some pictures and it's just like that appeared and I was like the Game Boy Advance.
They're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break too.
Well, I guess we're gonna go and find him. I'm not here.
Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come on.
Yes?
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
What's up?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
What can I do for you?
Those papers on the podium.
What about them?
Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Why?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, I guess I can't argue with that then.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I do. Sorry about this. I got papers. I gotta go.
The papers are.
Yeah, okay. The papers are on the podium. I'll take them. These are mine now. My papers.
Is this it?
Yeah, like that. Just hold them like that. Is this the papers? And they just throws them out the window. What are you doing? They're not my papers anymore.
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
These are my papers. Hey, dude, I got a stack of papers.
Sorry. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? I'll do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright?
Right,
By the
fine.
way, not meaning to like give any hopes up or whatever,
Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
but like it was announced sometime today that they're really like happy with a COVID vaccine today.
Yeah.
It was like about 3 hours ago, maybe 4 right now, where basically they came back with some results on like this vaccine they were testing for like over like 40,000 people in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back saying that it was 90% effective. So just basically they've got some. I think it counts as a breakthrough sort of like scenario.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're hoping like things will like return back to normal in spring.
That's not too bad.
What should I do with these papers?
I don't know. Put the papers
Can I
down.
just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it.
Ooh.
What is this?
Look at it. No one's here.
I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi?
It's that name again. What the fuck is that? Are you walking Steven Crowder?
Oh, sorry.
He's fucking Steven Crowder on. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm trying. There's so many things playing at the moment. I just realized, like, sorry about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was just listening to like him every now and again.
Fair enough.
Really interested in the whole like election thing, which I thought was interesting. I mean, like, fair enough. It's like it doesn't really affect me because obviously not an American. But it was just interesting, the whole sort of like data collecting stuff.
Yeah.
That I was interested in.
Yeah, I think it's still going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how deep you've looked into it.
I haven't really been trying to.
Yeah, fair enough.
My name is Jiro Izumi. I'm Jiro Karabe. Symptoms.
Psyche stabilized via drug administration.
What's that supposed to mean?
Patient is obedient. General good health.
Patient? What?
Drugs, huh?
Oh, great. Some guy called Jiro Izumi, who looks like me, is on the drugs. Is he just...
Karabe-kun.
Hello, big bosom lady. Hello.
What brings you here?
You, I mean papers.
I think you forgot
You.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Karabe-kun.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
No worries.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Why did you say it to her?
Oh, one more thing.
What's up?
Karabe-kun. How is your current condition?
My current condition? What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean my current condition?
My condition?
You know, any heart palpitations? Headaches?
No.
Enough sleep at night?
I knew those all.
Nasty cold going around?
Cold?
Oh, cold.
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
Okay.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
I gotta go. This is getting
How
weird.
is it that he's standing on the chair like that? That's unnatural.
Was your doctor anymore?
Was there something else you needed?
Your bosoms.
Miss Morimura, have you seen
No offense. How is that not offensive?
I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
Fair enough.
You seem to get along well with Amiguchi-kun.
Oh, I tried to.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the guy is.
I was just thinking of hanging out with him again.
It's a bit surprising, honestly.
Why is that?
Do you two have something in common?
I don't know. Again, never met the guy.
Oh, we just hang out around the TV. Movies, video games, that kind of stuff.
Now that you mention it, your eyes are a little red.
What?
I guess I stared at the screen for too long.
Yeah, that's it.
You need to lead a healthier life.
Nothing wrong with watching movies, okay, miss? Don't you judge me.
Shall I make a house call this weekend?
Beg your pardon.
I'm fine, really. I'll get my life in order.
All right then.
I'll get my life more. I swear. Is that it?
Would you like some medicine after all?
No, sorry.
I'm good.
What do you need?
Well...
Okay, now I'm good. I can leave. Get out! Get out! Oh, there you are.
You're still here?
Oh, yeah.
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria.
Ah, drat.
Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do.
What were you? What would you mean? Oh, he wasn't in the cafeteria, so I'll check the nurse's office.
Let's drop by the video store.
Maybe he's getting a face for the boob.
Come on.
Alright. My friend is weird. Same day heading home. Kayakicho's shopping district. What's up now? What are you complaining about now?
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that,
Can't get away from this guy.
he's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Sure he does. So what can I do for you, Shiba-kun?
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi.
Yeah, and?
The video store was a waste of time.
Well, I mean, that happens.
This sucks, man.
Ah, come on. It's not like it's the end of the world or something.
It's true that one video was already rented out, but we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass Kaiju flick?
Deimos versus Mecha Deimos.
Deimos? Is that meant to be like... Can't copyright that. It's not Godzilla, it's Deimos versus Mecha Deimos.
It's a real masterpiece from '74.
I might have to like look that up real quick. Where's my ping? Where's my browser? I gotta go and look it up again. Okay, let's see. Godzilla versus Mecha Gods. It is! It is! That's exactly what it is! It is! It is! God damn it! It is just Mecha Godzilla and Godzilla.
You and your giant robots.
Okay, okay, Mecha Godzilla's a robot, but not Godzilla.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month.
Okay, what movies are they playing?
Guess what was on there? The original Deimos.
Oh, the original Godzilla.
Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
Yep, that's Godzilla, alright. Right.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days. Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home. My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
Wow. That's not a bad excuse.
Miyuki and Naba sure is
Hey,
popular these days.
Aren't we going home?
Right?
Wrong way, man.
I even see her in TV commercials. Everyone at school seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
You, mommy, you just wait. I was just checking
Come on,
something.
Juro. Let's go home.
Alright. Going home. Going home, go to bed.
Sentinel isn't responding. Miura-kun?
What the?
The
You
activation.
know this guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it
I don't know.
start?
We're talking about the giant robot. Intara Mira.
Miura-kun. Juro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything alright? You look awful.
Something happened?
Do you feel sick?
Are you playing with robots again? Is this what you've been doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, your head's glowing.
Your forehead. Did it just light up? Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it.
Well, I already did. Uh-oh.
What the? My hand's lighting up too. No.
What have I done?
What's going on? This is bad.
Start? Oh, no.
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting. Don't tell me. Are you?
Oh, no.
What was that?
Over there.
Look. Big giant robot.
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It
I did no such thing.
different.
Well, where'd that thing come from? I got a glowy thing on my hand. It said start, and then this thing came out of nowhere.
That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Send that thing back.
How am I supposed to send it
I
back?
did that?
Okino's damn code.
Okinos? Who the fuck is Okinos?
He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Oh, okay, so you're not just the dumb, like, friend. You actually know something.
Are you
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Oh, great, he has... Oh, great, now I don't remember anything. I finished the prologue! I thought I turned the trophy notifications off! Shit! Okay, so I got 8 mystery files, 4 event archives, and closed results. Oh, now the next playable character. The Iori Fujisaka story is now available. She seems like a sleepy girl. Sleepy girl. So what's her story? The story of Iori Fujisaka. What's your deal, woman? 8:30 a.m. Sakura High School, heading to school, 1985. Oh, she's got the bread. She's got the toast in her mouth.
I can't believe I slept through my alarm.
So cliche. There's a big piece of toast.
Yes, the best toast.
Are you sure she didn't just put the whole loaf in her mouth?
Probably.
I'm trying to cut it.
I got the whole. Oh.
Oh, hey, John.
Okay. You alright?
Maybe if I was in Japan.
Guess that's a yes.
The cat. There's a cat at the top left.
Watch where you're going, okay?
Oh, there it is.
If you get hurt.
Sorry.
It's got that pissed off look like most cats.
It's unimpressed.
Are you?
Oh, time for school.
Oh no, the morning assembly.
Oh, she dropped her student notebook from the looks of it.
Uncanny resemblance. Huh?
What's this?
Did she drop this?
It's mine now.
A student ID.
This is mine. I'm saying it.
First year. Iori Fujisaka. Might be worth looking into.
Who the hell are you? The cat seemed interested in that dialogue. It was just watching it. It's like watching a play. Break time in the old. Okay.
Iori-chan.
Oh god, have you seen this building? Look at like the lights. It's like when an old school that was built like during the World War II. In fact,
So ugly and gross.
I think I think this is what some of the buildings looked like back in Japan, but during the time of World War II.
Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep.
Oh, you're a big girl, Mimiko. I mean, to be fair, if you were born in like the 2010s or 2015s or something, you'd be very popular. Actually, wait, no. If you were born like maybe 2000, you'd be very okay. Maybe 2004, and then you go to high school, you're very popular with the guys. I'll say that now.
Class is over?
Sick of this untapped game. Never
Why?
It never mixes the cards. I'm always getting the duplicates.
Yes.
It's like I've got 2 Carbers, I've got 4 Khalifas, I've got 2 of the red Carbers, I've got 2 of the Jirans, and yeah, 2 Carbers again. It's like
Saka-san, right?
this is like sort of like me playing on turn 2, and I'm just sort of like, no, this is not like I can mix the deck better than you can, Mr. Computer.
I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Yeah, your first impression is that you fell asleep in class. Or you're not very good at doing what you're supposed to do. So we got Mimiko, Sabatari, and Tomi her Kisaragi.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nice to meet
She's
you.
gentle, kind. I bet she's a bitch in private.
Wow.
Call me Usami.
Usami.
Nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori. It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Glad to know that's a thing.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
Wow, that's a bit prejudiced, don't you think? Oh, she has red glasses, wear braids, it's just kind of weird.
Where'd you go to middle school,
Usami-chan?
Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though.
Kind of far away.
Huh.
Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan.
Yeah?
You and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Goto? Nah, not really. Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
Seems like you two know each other a bit there, from the sounds of it.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
Fair enough.
I see.
Weird thing to suggest.
Huh? Your forehead is red.
Well, she was sleeping on the desk. Oh, I kind of bumped into someone.
Ooh, you bumped into someone.
Your face is red.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Well,
You bumped into a boy.
the guy I ran into is kind of cute. Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
You think so? Maybe.
You guy.
What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Yes, a different school entirely.
Shall we walk home together?
No.
I'd love to hear more about this boy you met.
No. You can go home yourself.
You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Ah, yes. Typical girl thing to do. Eat crepes.
Oh,
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
what kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but last night I was surrounded by flames like a burning city.
Okay, that's boring. Let's talk about something else like boys.
This huge shadow started coming for me. And then I woke up. Jeez, that door was impossible to open.
Hello there,
How
sporty
is
girl.
this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't.
Don't break the door.
Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year, but I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I
Wow.
heard it was built during the war.
Whoa.
Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't your class next door, Nut-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
We think.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you.
That's no, we're on a first name basis. Can I go now? Who's she?
Minami-san. There you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about?
Yeah.
I saw it.
There's a cat? Oh, the one. I saw it too, technically.
Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
I think I know that kitty.
Do you? Where?
It has black fur with a white belly, right?
That's the one.
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
Technically, you saw it, though, but you weren't paying attention.
All the time.
Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet.
Why can't I see it?
So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it.
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna find that cat and it's gonna be mine. Bye, friends.
Guess that nap did her some good.
Yeah, that nap did her some good. It woke her up and she's off, running off like the wind. The old building passageway. Where's this kitty cat? Oh, there it is.
I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be?
You're not looking very hard then.
Oh, I found you. Hi, kitty.
Don't scare it. Don't scare it. Damn it! Don't run from me!
What are you doing hiding back here?
Don't you run from me?
Huh? Where'd it go?
Cat just over disappeared.
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too.
What the fuck?
You feel it, right?
What's going on here?
I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Fuyusaka-san?
What are you doing listening in? You just listen in, you pervert.
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
Oh no, she misinterpreted again, didn't she?
What?
Don't mind me. Bye.
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Come back here. You completely misunderstood. I'm not gay.
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing.
Good
It's
for
like
you.
Love at first sight.
Oh yeah, now you listen to Mirako
If
now.
he said that, would he laugh at me?
I don't know. Good question. Doesn't seem like the type.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
And then they're just like things like, did you just yawn in front of us?
So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order, but they do seem related.
It's like Star Wars.
Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Really? What kind of dreams have you been having, Jiro?
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
Oh, I guess that's also true.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy?
This is the morphogenetic field. That'd be really funny.
If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
The future!
Anyway, I'm just saying, whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
It's not a bad idea.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you
Well, actually,
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Oh, there's a continue this conversation later.
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
Let's go back to class, otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. Oh, I've completed her chapter now. I got 3 mystery files and 3 events. Not helpful. Now we're jumping into beginning of the end. Episode 2. Wave 2. I don't like the sound of that at all. It sounds really bad. I like this music. Two minutes later.
Oh yeah, I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Except you're still hurt from the last battle.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san, everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen.
Pretty sure everyone would probably prefer that.
Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons.
2,200 tons? Christ!
With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing...
That's nearly as heavy as your mom.
There's no time for mom jokes, Karabe-kun.
Oh, you're gonna do like a punch song.
I've got a better idea. Oh god! It was just a joke! There you go.
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
Oh, not the D-forces.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Deimos. They're the Kaiju.
Yeah, exactly. Deimos forces.
That's them. They're
Give me your
trying to
money,
use the
punk.
mainframe in the depths below.
Whoa, calm down.
Only attack every
That made me-
terminal that has a
that was
connection
funny.
to it. If they manage to reach
That's
the main
nice in the
the
shot.
city will be wiped out. But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us,
Wait, what was that from
we can
again?
sustain it.
It was when we were playing when Richard was playing that zombie game. It was like, oh, like a bunch of bandits them surrounded you, and they asked you to give them all your money. And
no,
you
he
was,
said cool it.
hey, chill.
Oh yeah. Pretty accurate.
We have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program.
Terminal has a flippin' program in it?
That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely
Could
locked
say
out.
it's terminally
That's
fatal.
the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
Aegis. So we got an Aegis system. And it explains the flipping name of the game. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Wait.
With Aegis.
Only use it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Alright.
Invasion point? You mean where the Kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
So that thing. Make your way over to the invasion point. Select it. Alright. So basically select one of your flipping sentinels and get moving.
What can I do? Number 13, moving out.
How do I... Number 15.
You made it.
Yeah, I know.
That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground.
Wow, wait, it's not that wait, it doesn't sound very far underground.
Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
Oh wait, wait, 300 meters is actually pretty far actually, now I'm thinking about it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the Kaiju?
Well, in this area probably.
No, it won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize.
Ah, great, we're stalling.
Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
Kill them.
We'll try.
Thanks for giving me the update, Archon. Don't close me, Archon!
It does seem like it would be, but he has a deeper voice than Otacon. Oh! The tutorial. Lost condition. You must protect the terminal until the self-defense system Aegis is activated. Alright, you can switch between characters by doing this.
What now?
Alright, what have I got?
Robots.
Alright. Ground workers, Deimos. Fire!
How's that? Kaiju down!
Stay calm.
Alright, that one's a big boy.
How's that? I got him!
Alright, they're making the move. Can't do anything yet. Oh shit, the damage in the city.
Okay.
We can do this. Right?
Sentry gun. Fire rockets. Also got arm cannons as well.
Here
Number 13, moving out. I can't keep going. The Kaiju's in the way. Can't
Well, yeah,
keep this up.
that's why you fucking punch it in the face, deck it!
That hit. I did it.
Did it! Oh. Quick. One of you
What can I do?
smack it in the face!
Got it. Kaiju down.
Oh, great, hiccup. What was that?
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected.
Thank
Are your
God.
Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight.
For how long?
Who's there? Are you fighting?
Takatoshi Ichiyama. Who the fuck's this guy?
You're in a
You gotta let me know now, otherwise I'm gonna get really annoyed.
I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine.
Okino's?
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel.
Oh, it's just, it's just what's his name? It's Hakakuri from flipping from Danganronpa.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
Oh, listen to the big guy talking.
He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
Seems like the type to do that.
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Okie dokie.
Wait. Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
How the hell are you gonna move with that giant robot? I mean, I've got this guy now. Takatoshi Hijiyama. So what's his story?
All right.
Oh, he's a cool boy. Story Takatoshi Hijiyama.
Oh, hello, me.
1944.
That's
Well,
Looks like they're
old.
starting to
Oh look,
panic down
Beetlejuice.
there.
Beetlejuice.
So it's just pants,
This
or,
is,
or basically MC Hammer.
this is way before MC Hammer.
Can't touch this down.
Oh,
That's weird.
so 1944 had holograms?
Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh?
Oh.
So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
Oh no. Is he a white nationalist? Or whatever the equivalent was back in Japan?
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Oh wait, is that actually what they're actually called, a white nationalist? I forgot what it was called.
Sounds like the professor, all right.
I've got no thoughts.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe she is.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter.
Oh.
The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
And who the hell are you?
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them after all.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
What do you think, you dipstick?
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but...
What do you mean you're not Kiriko Doji?
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am.
Huh?
Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Excuse me? He be blushing hard.
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor.
You drew up the designs for the Sentinel in an editor.
Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head.
So there's some so hang on. There's time travel shenanigans going on. And there's like... So far we've got like we got a situation of mistaken identities and time travel.
Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory,
Anastasia? I don't like that movie.
you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
God damn it, this guy's just being led on by this girl.
You're kind of a simple guy.
Wow.
There's something about you, though.
What are you...
I'm saying. I'm gonna miss you.
Really now?
But my key just finished decrypting.
Cool. This guy's brain should be like not be able to compute to this. He should be having like a mental breakdown.
Oh my god! What's on it? What's going on?
That's how it would.
Excuse me?
Because how would you react if you're in the year of 1944 and some person just comes up to you and just pulls up a bunch of holograms right in front of you?
That's impossible.
I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich.
Where'd this person go? They run over here?
A moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains.
Oh, this guy thinks he used a flashbang.
Where did Kiriko-san go?
I don't know.
Where the fuck did you go?
Where did she
You son
go?
of a bitch!
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
Fuck!
He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then
Who's
might know where
he?
she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see.
Who's he? Need to know. Better hide behind a tree. Hide behind tree. Yeah, Richard's friend. We'll hide behind him. It's that guy again.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh?
Wait, he came from the past. So, this guy who fucking Iori bumped into happens to come from the past.
If this log is right, Okino just crossed over.
Oh, wait. So the person that just crosses Okino, the person that has this Okino's code thing. That would make sense because she just said that she's not Kiriko Doji.
Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Let's attack him. Get him. You.
Get up. There's nowhere to run.
I'm gonna
Stop right there, fiend!
stop right there, criminal scum. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
And pay with your blood!
You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
I knew you did. Now I'm gonna arrest you.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino.
Oh, it's a he. Oh no! The trap!
He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that. You're just trying to confuse me.
I'm not. You're trying to get my. You're trying to confuse my bone. I mean, you're trying to confuse my feelings.
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Right. So we're dealing with a suspicious cross-dresser.
Hijiyama.
Yeah.
So you're the spy.
I knew it. I'm gonna throw you in jail.
But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
Trying to find Tsukasa Okino.
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
I come from the future or some bullshit, or maybe I'm from the past.
Answer me.
I'm from the
Or I'll
future!
do more
Bam,
than
bam,
laugh
bam,
at
bam,
you.
bam,
I'm
bam.
going to time travel to another.
Don't touch me.
This
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane?
could be both.
He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really?
What is this? Some sci-fi video game?
This is reality, not some penny dreadful.
Any dreadful? Never heard that kind of saying before.
You're going to time travel, huh?
And how you gonna do that? Get in some magical flippin' phone box?
Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I won't believe anything you say unless you tell me actual facts I will believe in. Alright, well, you're gonna lose the war then. Tell me something that actually is true!
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went.
It's a he, actually.
Where?
You're,
Show me.
you're assuming his gender.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Alright, fine, suit yourself. Don't blame me if you're gonna really hate it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
So this guy was stupid enough to get caught up in this guy's time travel bollocks. Or just trying to go and find Tsukasa Okino, Sunset. Kaide Riverbed, 1985.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
Oh, this guy's got a pompadour. The other guy's got a... Oh, we're definitely in the 80s now.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Masan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa, hold it.
Nakatoshi. What? Yakisoba pan.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world, but if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Seems the guy really likes his yakisoba pan. Or pan.
Don't give me that shit.
What? I didn't do anything.
Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
Really? You're gonna be a bitch about it?
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry you don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
Your arm looks fine to me, asshole.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
All I've got is a yakisoba pan.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
I've not been doing anything.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around.
So I kind of borrowed this.
I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help.
So he literally just... A guy from the World War II era decided to mug a student.
He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
I'm out of here.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't, but if there's one...
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on.
No! My yakisoba
Whoa,
pan!
my sandwich!
My yakisoba pan!
God, that would destroy me.
You didn't even get a single bite. You bastard.
You just made a big mistake, punk.
You made a big mistake, shithead.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
Yeah, I do. You knocked out my sandwich or my yakisoba pan.
Yeah, give me 5 quid.
Have a problem.
Give
Give me
me
5 pounds.
Give me however much this yakisoba pan cost.
You heard
That's
it,
it.
boys. Sick 'em.
You're dead. I'll beat the crap out of you.
Giant robot.
That'd be funny. That he just solved an argument with giant robot. I win.
Stop! We're sorry!
Wow, he fought him so hard he destroyed he destroyed his pompadour.
Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
You better.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food, especially yakisoba pan.
My yakisoba pan. Anyone who dares knock it out of my hand deserves the death penalty.
What the hell happened?
Oh, another guy with a pompadour.
I thought you called me out for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High.
Ah, you're from the school everyone else is at.
I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal.
Well, they knocked out my yakisoba pan. I ain't got time for this. I'm leaving. Okay, never mind. I guess
Be
I'm
right back. Meaty's ready. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Man, my name gets spread around a lot as the jacket snatcher.
Takatoshi Hijiyama, at your service.
For stealing jackets, I can do anything.
I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
What the hell are you talking about?
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
I'm not fighting you. Do I? Oh, fine. Where do you want to go?
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Who's that? Yeah, I'm away.
Come at me. Bring it.
Yeah, no, I've got something better to do. You!
What the? Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s.
That voice, it's you!
Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no.
Oh, get out of the way!
I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
I'll beat the crap out of you! I'll do it! I've been known to hit people!
Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
Alright, I'm back. Not over here. Must jog like the wind. What about up here?
Looks like it's locked.
Damn it. Now what? Hello? Yep. It's them, alright.
Guess you found me.
Yeah, it took a while.
Kiriko-san.
Yeah, he'd be blushing.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Hey, look, I need answers. Send me back in time.
To talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so got some breakfast for you too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan.
And I love you. Give me that.
You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me?
Oh my god, he's easily swayed.
Hey, look, that's not the point. Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
Wow.
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Ah, he's confused. Ah, god. You take someone from the 1940s and then put them in like an era like this, and they're gonna be really confused.
Why don't you find out?
Oh, come on.
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war.
Really now?
And a lot of that was thanks to his work.
Shikishima, right?
Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
So you're from the future.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
The Sentinel.
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that.
Well, I mean, can you really blame me for asking you wearing women's clothes?
You weren't complaining when you confessed to me.
Ah, give over.
I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway.
Yeah, I can see that.
Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
Got a point.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it. You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun.
I try.
Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't.
Yeah, I guess that's... yeah.
This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Interesting way to put it.
So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even think you can make that in the 1980s.
Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league.
So it's from the future.
That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory.
An automated factory, huh?
Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA?
Oh, that was just a cup, I'm assuming.
Then who or what was it made to fight?
Oh, you're gonna find out soon, buddy.
Professor Doji led the what does it mean? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know?
Say whatever you want.
I don't give a shit what you have to say about me. I may be playing and I may be stupid, but guess what? I want to go home.
I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
I mean, he's got nowhere else to go, so he has to fight for his life, essentially.
You've been keeping tabs on me.
I do have one suggestion.
What's that?
There's something I still need to do, and that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want.
Sounds nice to know.
How's that sound?
He's blushing too. Perfect.
Anything I want?
Oh my god, dude, you fuck off.
No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside.
Thank you.
Wow, was that your stomach?
No, you're just hearing things.
You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh?
You're just hearing things.
Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Thanks.
You can't trick me with food. I'm not an animal.
Stop being stubborn and go get some breakfast.
What time to go in here and go and get my yakisoba pan? Yakisoba pan has been added to the fog cloud.
Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan.
Victory's mine.
Not much I could do.
Devour it.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? Well, as long as I've got it.
Now I can finally do what I've always wanted to do. Eat.
So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy.
You ate in 2 bites.
That hit the spot.
I will never go hungry ever again. Well, now what? And go that way. Not that way. I guess I'll follow him?
For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
Okie dokie there, bud. To be continued. So we got 3 mysteries, 3 events. So it looks like we've got a bit of a mystery going on here. Looks like we're going into wave 3. This is all tutorial from the looks of it. That's fine, I guess. Looks like there's another 3 minutes in the future.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
God, this music's beat is jamming.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
Oh, hey there, Tsukasa.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Okino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see Kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that
Gamola.
the big round ones?
No, the G-molars.
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what?
Like the G virus.
A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation.
It's built for excavation?
It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground.
I'm trying to figure out though, that doesn't even look like a kaiju.
They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy.
Alright.
Slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Alright, got it.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Alright, we're getting. Alright, victory condition, defeat, destroy the kaiju. Lose condition, terminal destroyed. Right, got it. Using powerful augments will consume the MP. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. Let's begin the battle.
What next?
Ooh, we got a leap attack. It's gonna cover some base. It's gonna cover some ground. Go!
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Yes! Senseless.
Still just.
I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12 moving out.
Gotta get closer in. Right, gotta do a leap. Do. Boom.
You're just a machine. I guess life comes at you fast. Destroyed. A fine hit. The practice round's over.
Do another leap.
Yes.
Now we got some more.
More enemies. Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before.
How did you get it? How did you get in my suit?
What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
He's on our side, you idiot.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's
Helpful.
give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Wait, an EMP? Wait, that might actually fuck my robot, right? Alright, so by gathering meta chips and defeating enemies, your meta gauge and the bottom left of the screen will increase. To use it, press the triangle button. Alright. Let's go! Done.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
We don't have, like, the capacity to keep firing off things like that, dude.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve.
The only meta skill you're currently using battle is the phase plasma EMP. You're gonna use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. Nice.
What next? Bow down.
So I've got a bit of a distance to go for the other one.
Number 12 moving out. Damned machines. What
Get in the way. Get out of the way.
How's that? Humanity?
God. Oh. That was lucky.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
Because it takes time to use, you dumbass.
It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
This is Renya Gotao. You're one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Oh, we got some more coming in.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
Wait a minute, it's called 13 Sentinel. And yet, this fucking... It went way beyond that. There've been 15, 17, 19. Victory's mine. Oh. That's no. Alright, what's her deal? Story of Natsuno Minami. Break time. Sakura High School, new building hallway. I'm a sporty girl. Oh, cool. She has super sprint.
Minami-san.
Nachan.
What up, guys?
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here?
Nothing really.
You sure about that?
Just talking about what our dreams were last night.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh yeah? Anything interesting?
Not especially. Just wondering about stuff. Like if dreams are influenced by the movies we see.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. That video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
No way! Yes! This is it! Thanks a bunch. I was super bummed, you know.
What's the movie?
I couldn't record last week's UFO Mysteries.
UFO Mysteries.
That baseball game was going on for freaking ever. A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
I haven't watched the video you lent me yesterday yet.
Come on! You gotta watch EXT!
EXT. Is that meant to be ET?
It's a classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least. You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend on talking about aliens anyway.
Jesus, dude, come on. What's wrong with talking about aliens?
Thanks for recording this.
No problem.
So what's EXT? I bet it is ET.
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young boy in this sci-fi movie.
Yep, it's ET, alright. Got ET going on, lads.
It's a real 1982 classic. Bet you're thinking, here she goes about those UFOs again.
Kinda.
No, not at all. A special series airing on TV. You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here on Earth, you know.
You sure about that?
Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right?
No. You've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds.
So, hang on. Am I talking about War of the Worlds? Or is that... Oh wait, that's public domain, isn't it? The War of the Worlds is public domain, I remember now.
Oh, Nachan.
Wasn't like another series of books? Oh, it's James Bond I'm thinking of. I think James Bond's the one that has public domain. Oh! No. No, it's not James Bond. It's Sherlock Holmes. Fuck's sake. If James Bond was public domain, like, we would be seeing like a lot more weird interpretations of James Bond.
There's no stopping you once you get going on this stuff.
Why, like, if you ever see like a story of Sherlock Holmes with like his mysterious daughter who has magical powers all of a sudden, then you know why? Because Sherlock Holmes is public domain. Because that's what's gonna happen.
I'm going to say the N-word.
All work for NASA.
Out!
My response to that.
Real alien. You're gonna have to get better grades in science then.
Oh man, you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a real alien. The War of the Worlds.
A classic
I like that
sci-fi
game.
novel by that one famous
Not
writer.
that game, the book!
It features Martians that look
It's
like
a book.
octopuses. They have 3-legged weapons called tripods and use them to invade the Earth. this back to you soon.
Take your time.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
I gotta go now. I gotta be sporty.
We have to go to the audiovisual room.
Oh, that's right.
So stoked.
Everyone's already there.
Gonna pop in my
I just gotta get my
headphones,
stuff.
turn off all the lights. Not-chan.
Yes?
Yuki-chan.
Oh, look at this girl.
Huh. You still haven't gotten your new uniform yet?
Oh, yeah, who the hell knows? But never mind that. What are you smiling about? Something good on that videotape?
Forget what the actual term for what kind of outfit she's wearing or what she's supposed to be like.
Oh, this? A special series airing.
Oh, I don't want to do that one. I want to press X.
Okay, okay. It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs. A friend let me borrow it.
That explains it. Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
Of course not. It makes me happy, actually, to know you're still my Not-chan.
Ah, that's cute.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore.
Nope, that's your name now. From now on, you will be known as Dr. Space. Wait a minute, I just saw that kid with his unbuttoned shirt just a second ago.
We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
You sure about that?
Whatever you say.
Well, if it isn't Takamiya.
Oh, it's Neji.
So that Kuri gang you beat up, they're hanging around our school now. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you, my mom?
Huh?
I'm no damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit. So beat it, Pinhead.
What
Wow.
did you say to me?
Hey, hey, hey! Oi, I'm out of here. Run! Run for responsibilities! Don't get involved! Don't get involved! Damn it! I can't leave!
Okay, chill out, Ogata-kun. You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything.
Hey, can you help me button my shirt? I don't know how it works.
Yeah, you've missed several.
Come on, you too, Yuki-chan.
You fucking idiot!
God, it's so stupid.
What the? Well, that was anticlimactic.
Man, I gotta do something about my hair. It keeps looking like a dick.
It's meant to be. It's a pompadour.
Yeah, pump a dick.
Kill you if you said that. That was maybe like the big fashion scene like back in the 80s.
Definitely an interesting style of this. It's sort of like, you know, it is sort of like 2D, but it's sort of like a dynamic. It reminds me a lot of Fighter Z, but like a lot more sort of ray tracing sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
By the way,
I don't know if this. I don't know if the PS4 could take ray tracing because that's the whole gimmick with the PS5. Remember, oh look, PS5 has ray tracing.
can I come watch you practice?
It's gonna cost you £700.
Wait.
Yeah, I haven't been that fussed on like the new consoles, to be fair, because like, to be fair, I had like an Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and which I did sort of like play with at the very beginning, and then when I sort of like upgraded my PC, it sort of like dwindled into obscurity.
See you soon.
I mean, I just want the PS5 for like so I can play like a lot of the PS4 games at a better performance.
Yeah, faster load times and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There goes my friend. Oh, she did the Ultra Instinct pose as she entered the room. Wait, where am I going now? Run, run, run! Wait, where am I going?
Sovereign! Hello!
Never! I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You can tell she's a melee player. She's wave dashing. she's got the strats. She's got all the strats for a melee player. All the wave dashing.
Speaking of which, I need to like get back into Fighter Z because there's one or two. God, that's so revealing.
It's just the Japanese outfit.
Fast as ever, Natsuno.
Thank you.
Like they're just like one like branch away from being exposed. Like, can you imagine just sort of like crawl, like squeezing past like bushes and stuff, and then one branch just like.
Hey, first year.
I think that's why like the bloomers are actually really tight.
Yeah.
Oh look, look.
A little bit of water.
Oh, that's real cool. This game's so good.
So detailed.
What's up, senpai?
Me
and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet.
Okie dokie then.
But could you handle the cleanup today?
Damn it!
Okay.
Not if my wave dash has anything to say about that. Take this.
Wait, go back. Do it again. Go, Broly, go, go. That's like left and right. Go, Broly, go, go. Go, Broly.
Where did everybody go?
Wait, where did that girl go? She was just here a second ago.
Am I the only one still here?
Oh no, let's find out. It's actually kind of hard to control. Wait, is that a man in black?
Another suspicious-looking man.
He looks suspicious. Yes, he looks very suspicious. It's not like he's trying to blend in at all, is he?
Seems like they're looking for something.
Mr. Anderson.
Men dressed in black suits. Wait a minute.
Men in black suits. They can't say the men in black because that's a copyrighted intellectual property.
Could they really be Men in Black? An organization that monitors alien activity.
Yeah, I was right. They can't use it.
Maybe there's a UFO that's landed near here. A lone alien left behind by a UFO.
You sure about that?
Being pursued by relentless men in black. Its only hope is to be rescued by one chosen Earthling.
Right.
What a story that would be.
Sure. Oh, it's him again.
Sheesh, watch where you're going. Haven't seen that uniform before. Wonder what school he goes to.
Also, how did he get on school premises? It's actually very difficult to do. And a clean up.
I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup. Don't want Senpai to get mad.
You didn't clip anything. I'm sorry. I tried, okay? But you didn't try hard enough. I'm sorry. Goes track and field room.
Finally done.
Man in black suit.
Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
Oh god damn, look what I found. Just dancing. Can I leave this room now? My locker.
I'm too tired to change.
Get changed, lady.
I'll just go home and
Change, you dirty bitch.
I am pretty sweaty.
Exactly.
Oh. Stop it. Something's there.
What's that in the basket?
Is it a peeping Tom?
Something's in there.
Robots.
Wait. What if...
What's going on?
What the hell are you doing here? Only
Yeah,
you? Get out! Oh god! Oh god!
Flying kick.
Still totally dressed.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hey, what the heck? What are you doing barging into the girls' locker room?
I heard you scream. I was just coming to help. Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere. So, I thought...
You're the only creep around here, you moron. Get out of here already.
Damn. Try to do something nice around here.
Try to do something nice, and yet all you do is come with more of a creep, you weirdo.
Hey there.
B?
This is wild.
Unidentified object. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this?
No way. It talks.
This robot's a pervert.
I am doing no such thing.
11.5? Is that how much blowjobs cost in the future?
Oh man. This is just like the movies.
You sure about this?
Which movies have you been watching? Movies I've been watching is Dragon Ball Super, and this is nothing like the movies.
An alien stranded on...
I don't care about EXT.
There's no robots who wants blowjobs for like 11.5.
Oh,
Whatever that means.
God. I'm the
Oh god, she thinks
Oh, she's talking about the Matrix.
No, I think she's talking about the fact. I think she's talking about E.T. Because look.
Yeah, I see.
They can't use specific terms, so they go instead of Men in Black, they call it Men in Black suits, and instead of ET, you've got EXT. But they can use War of the Worlds though, because that's public domain. They can use that though. That's totally fine.
Hey there, little guy.
Lower job, please.
Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend.
Sure about that?
Can you understand me? You and I are friends.
Oh.
It worked.
Oh look, it's just Wally.
Okay, stay calm.
Alien. Man in black suits.
Yes, it all makes sense. Those black suits all over campus? It's just like that one movie. They must be here to capture this alien. The thing they were looking for. This explains it. And that means I must protect him.
You sure about that? I think this thing can protect itself.
Welcome to Earth. I can't believe this is really happening.
Oh yeah. A big fan of aliens is having like a flippin' wet dream right now for this.
My dream is finally coming true.
So your dream is to save an alien? Oh, your name is. Why are you saying BJ?
BJ? Is that your name?
I hope the god. I hope it God it is.
My name is Natsuno.
In a lost. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that's me.
His name is BJ.
His name is BJ. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens.
Wait, are you creating backstory for this thing?
I don't mean to be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing?
Oh yeah, I've definitely seen like small people wear spacesuits that look like this, and they have tiny necks.
Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something?
Oh, is that what you meant? Memory cell?
That's amazing, BJ.
No, you don't understand. I need memory cell.
Where'd you learn how to speak my language?
Hey, BJ, you okay? You're not talking anymore. BJ?
Gate? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Speak in words I understand. I am speaking in perfect English.
But it's okay. I've seen the movie. You need to call your home planet, right? And then a UFO is going to come and rescue you. Don't worry. I'm going to help you.
Search gate.
Oh, look.
Wow. This technology is crazy.
So this robot can just show flipping projections.
You want to go there? I know exactly where that is.
Where is it?
It's a shrine near school.
Oh, that's convenient.
Whoa, wait.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
You can't just go walking out like that. The black suits would spot you in a second. The location BJ pointed out on the map. It's a shrine nearby the school.
She's got a flipping strut and a half of her walking. A PE bag.
My PE bag? Yeah, this'll do the trick.
We'll put the flipping robot in there.
A bag given out by the school.
Yeah, thanks for that.
It can fit more than it looks. Maybe he can fit in here too.
A PE bag. You get this given to you by the school. It's for PE. Thanks for that. There we go.
Sorry about the tight fit. Nuh-uh. You gotta keep your head down. I'll get you to where you need to go. Just hang tight, okay?
Don't you dare come out. Just stay with me. Time to go to the spot on the map. Wait, hold on. Don't go yet. Maybe there's something else in here. Any more exploration points? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's leave. Tokisaka Shrine.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we were followed.
Well, if you're trying to not act suspicious, then yeah. But the way you're acting now, not a good idea. Here it is.
Tokisaka Shrine.
As the moon hangs above. Oh, there's like a nice little texture thing where the moon is. So what are we doing here, BJ?
This place has been here forever. A pretty good hiding place too, now that I think about it.
A perfectly good place to hide some aliens!
I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity?
Not me, that's who.
Alright. We're here, BJ.
Come on out.
Whoa!
Cool.
What is all this? So bright. Are these holograms?
At least she knows what they are.
I've never seen anything like this. Except in the freaking movies. Designating sector. Wow. This is awesome, BJ.
You shouldn't be saying that, you're time traveling.
Oh, man. You're really gonna...
Oh dear. We're going wherever. Future? The past? Well, since the clock's going forward. Oh dear. Where are we?
BJ, wait up! Don't leave me behind.
What the fuck happened here?
Jeez, this is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards. 1 second we're at the shrine, then we're surrounded by this weird light.
Now the city's
we're in
fucked.
This place? What the heck happened to this city?
Destruction in its wait.
It looks like there was a war. There's more?
The government has released a statement at 5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored. It is likely that these cities have also come under attack by the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages. Currently, the unknown enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay. They are now thought to be headed in the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That was news footage. Wait, no. That's near our school.
Yeah, no shit.
Is this... Are we in my town?
From the looks, from the size of it, yes. Just wish I knew which time era we're in.
I need to know more.
What a name for a robot.
Yeah.
Here, but we have to understand. What can only be described as monsters have descended upon our town.
I mean, what's next? System, no, not system. Computer units, network transmitter.
I see what you're doing there.
Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of humanity?
They kind of look like they kind of look like the tripod that's mentioned in the War of the Worlds.
Will our species not live to see past 2064?
Damn it, we're all gonna die in 2064.
They're nearly upon us. To all of you watching, good luck.
2064. We're in the future? 80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it? Hey, where are you going?
BJ, don't run from me. I'm just a little girl in like an unknown place. Oh, that's cool.
What are those?
That's actually really scary.
Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Monster's tripod higher than many houses. Striding over the young pine trees and smashing them aside in its career. A walking engine of glittering metal. Striding now across the heather. The War of the Worlds. Oh, that was a statement. Oh, that was actually a quote from War of the Worlds.
I know what they are. Those things do have one extra leg, but they're just like the tripods, weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're destroying my home.
Well, your home in the future.
Is this really happening? Was Earth really attacked by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity?
Probably.
BJ, why? Why did we come here?
Search. Memory cell.
Yeah, I know, but what is that?
BJ, don't know.
You're looking for this?
Oh, look, it's a Sentinel.
Sentinel. Sentinel number 17.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. We have to go, BJ. We have to run.
We gotta get out of here.
Like, right now, before the giant robot kills us. Well, I've completed another flipping prologue. Okay, I got 10 mystery files. I got 1 update and 5 event file archives. The next tutorial is about to begin. Episode 4, Wave 4. What am I gonna do in this battle? Oh, it's Mira and Minami. At 4:52 p.m.
How am I doing, Mira-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
Okay, so he has his own Sentinel, but I thought he had. That's weird. And it seems like these two know each other now. There's definitely some shenanigans going on.
Just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
This was his last gift to me. I gotta do this right so I don't let him down.
Gift. Wait, is BJ dead? Not the blowjob robot.
Don't we have a bunch of bad guys everywhere already? Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks.
Jesus Christ, so we've got G1s, G2s, and now G3s.
I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Yeah.
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close quarters combat. But we can't let them surround us. I don't know if we could fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Dimal signatures approaching.
Oh, great.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
They're coming. Mira-kun, they're coming. What do we do? Should we shoot?
Stay calm, Natsuno-san. Get a clear look at the opposing forces. The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them all in one fell swoop.
Why is that?
Mira-kun, I'm kinda shook up here.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
We'll be okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Look, Mira-kun, they're coming at us in one straight line.
Oh no! The most dangerous tactic of all, a straight line.
I'm in the perfect position.
Pierce through the pack of Kaiju straight ahead with the main battery-heavy railgun. Oh, we got a fucking railgun! Let's go!
I won't back down.
Alright. Can I make sure to hit them all? Alright. Fire in the hole!
Here we go. A hit.
Damn!
Enemy down.
That was awesome. You got them all in one shot.
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons.
Wow.
But a weapon that powerful comes with high energy costs and high risks to match. If you don't use it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Roger that.
Here comes more. Alright.
What to do?
So what has she got? Main battery power railgun. EMP stunner. Sentinel look. Hang on, what does this do? Sentinel localized EMP field halts movement and drops aerial kaiju. Give that a try.
Hold up. How's that?
There we go. Got them stunned for the moment.
What's our plan?
And we came with the railgun.
Target confirmed. Did I get it? Got one.
Alright. Here they come.
Gotta do
Alright, can I get them all in one shot? There we go.
We got through it. For a first-time pilot, those were some impressive moves out there.
Yeah, stun them long enough to take a shot and then do another one.
Couldn't have done it without you, Mira-kun.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Oh, great, more.
There's more? How many of these guys are there?
Well, this is a game where we'll find a bunch of them, so there's gonna have to be loads of them. Oh, that's a lot.
This isn't good. Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own. Let me check the Sentinels' data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere.
Oh, there's a dossier.
There we go. A surface wrecker.
Surface wrecker?
Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we have?
Great.
It's coming, Mira-kun. Do we attack?
Wait, I think we have new enemies inbound. Actually, isn't that...
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
Oh, that's us. That's Karabe and Fuyusaka. Hell yeah.
Activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too?
Nami-san?
It is you, Nachan. We're here to help. No way. You too, Iori?
Thank you, Juro-kun. I couldn't have asked for better support.
No worries, dude.
We have to defend the terminal until the systems activate.
Nachan, let's do this together.
I don't want to anymore. Second generation mono Fuyusaka pilots come with your support units, which are augments that can be positioned. So we can. Oh, okay. So that's the thing I saw. Switch to use the.
What now?
Action.
Gotta think.
Stay calm.
I'd set up a sentry right about here.
Lend us a hand.
There we go.
Okay.
Going in. Alright. Actually, you're gonna need to move.
Number 13, moving out.
Enemy on the move.
Long range missiles. So we can get a couple more in the shot. Oh, there's a lot of them. Intercepting missiles. Certain enemies like the twin tails attack from distance using missiles. Missiles can be evaded by moving or intercepting attacks when dealing with them in the best way to.
What? Gotta think. What now? Gotta think.
What?
How's that hit? I did it.
Let's go, Nachan.
Alright, what we got? Alright, there we go, took it down.
What's our plan? Where are they?
Alright, action. Still got Kenny a lot of them heading this direction.
They don't stand a chance. Did I get it?
There we go, good damage.
Down.
We can do this.
Alright, action.
Right?
So the,
Stay calm.
go over here.
Number 15, moving
I
out.
have to focus.
Right.
Just watch. Got it.
Yeah, I got them both nice.
What to do?
Oh, there we got it. There we go.
Aegis has been activated.
Great.
Terminal's been closed.
Yay! Now we don't have to worry anymore.
I can't see any more kaiju around. Is that it? Did we beat them?
I got a question. Why did we have to be naked when we were going inside these things?
Don't ask questions!
Don't ask questions about why this thing goes in space. Stop complaining.
But I'm a girl.
It's
Yep.
like a Beavis and Butthead thing. Hey Butthead, why is it that the girls have to be naked inside giant robots? Damn it, Beavis, we got some girls who are naked, and all you can think is why this why are they inside these robots? Yeah, but why? Beavis, I am very disappointed.
That's true.
The more desperate our enemies will get.
Yeah. These battles
Victory's mine! Our defense was good, 100%. No damages at all. Oh. Megami Yakushiji. Alright, what's this girl's deal? The story of Megami Yakushiji. Heading home. Satsuki Pawn Park. 2024. Oh, so Hisaragi's from the future. Well, they both are.
This is usually a good shortcut, but it is so gross today. Muddy as heck. My shoes are soaked. What's up? You look bummed. It's nothing. Thinking about how no one talks to you again. Is that what's got you down? It's just 'cause you're so quiet, Megami. People take that as you thinking you're better than them.
Really? Is that what it is?
Or that you're cold and distant. Not sure which is worse.
You really are nice, aren't you?
They just need to get to know the real Megami. The one who's a hopeless romantic. And a cool, laid-back girl just like everyone else. Maybe then they'd have an easier time talking to you. Hey, you should try posting videos online like me.
Oh, God.
It could really help you come out of your shell.
I think I'll pass. You really are great at singing, Tommy.
You watched my Inaba Rabbit video?
Inaba Rabbit video?
I never knew you were so talented.
Well, you're in luck. I'm posting a new one when I get home.
Oh, congratulations. How far are we walking? What's up?
What is it? Did you see that?
See what?
There was a light. I saw it in the water.
I didn't see anything.
Probably just a car headlight.
Oh, how many? Wait, a car headlight? How many cars are in the flipping lake? River. Oh, that's not normal. Oh. Jesus. It's a bloody Sentinel. Christ.
Did that thing just fall from the sky?
Kind of.
Are you okay?
Ah, jeez. I'm completely soaked.
Really, is that the response you should be having right now? There's a giant robot in front of you.
And my umbrella got blown away. What a drag.
Wow, she's really underwhelmed by the fact that there's a giant robot in front of her.
Holy crap. We could have totally died just now. What even is that thing?
A giant robot. Seriously, what kind of question are you asking?
Could it be a piece of an airplane?
What kind of airplane looks like this, you silly girl?
No, that's not it. But what then?
Oh, this is wild. I gotta document this. Oh no, where'd my phone go?
I don't know, good question. You can do that yourself. Oh, the robot's moving.
And it's moving?
This seems dangerous. What if it, like, blows up?
Oh, that'd be funny.
We gotta report this to the police.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. There's a giant robot in the bay.
Right.
Something's happening. Get out of there.
I don't wanna. Oh, it's Jiro. So he's not from the past either. Mysterious boy.
Are you alright?
Where am I? No. When am I?
What year is it?
When? Well, today is October...
No. The year.
Come on, you silly girl. What year?
What year is it right now?
Oh, it's 2024.
2024.
Oh no, that's the year. If things go to shit again, that's when the next presidential election happens. I'm too late.
It's been forcefully shifted here. The front line's been broken. It's over. It's all over.
Oh, great. So from the sounds like he's in a big battle.
Should I call an ambulance?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just from the school nearby.
No. Then that means this place is next. I'm Juro Izumi.
Okay, so he's now going by Jiro Izumi.
And I've come from the future. This timeline. They're coming.
They're coming. That's probably the goddamn Daimos or Kaiju, whichever you prefer. Pick your poison. Half a year later. In the year 1985. It's not really half a year later then, is it? Hello, kitty cat.
A cat. Aw, it looks so fluffy.
There's the cat, Curtis. It's right there.
Come here, Fluffy.
Oh. Don't run away from me. I want to be friends.
Sorry, that's my poor impression of a cat.
Yeah, that's their other side. Like, just sounds like Wario.
I was just thinking, in 1985, the West Building doesn't even exist yet.
Reminisce. Oh, great. We're gonna reminisce. So we go back in time to reminisce about the future. What a weird and confusing plot.
Juro.
Hello.
I needed to see you. Just one last time.
One last time?
They're coming. And number 13 is the only one that can still fight. I have to go.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
You got no choice.
Back that robot. Trying to fight by yourself.
You haven't got no choice in the matter. It's my robot.
It's not a good plan, Juro.
I don't need to listen to you.
You couldn't defeat them even with all your friends.
It's true. I don't know if I'll be able to protect you all, but I can't do nothing.
But you haven't even recovered yet.
Megami, I really am grateful to you.
So, this is goodbye?
I hope that it's not, but...
Megami, this is bad. Juro Izumi. They're here. Just like you said they would be. And now monsters are flooding the port in droves.
Right. Megami, Tomi, I've told a woman named Morimura about you. When the time comes, you must listen to what she says.
Okay, so the wait, that's the school nurse. So the nurse is involved.
Yoshiji-san?
What happened? Where am I?
I need you to stay focused.
Miss Morimura, how is Juro doing?
Juro's dead.
You must forget about Juro Izumi. The Juro you knew no longer exists. There was nothing else we could do. From now on, you cannot go near him.
Why?
But...
It's for his own good.
I'm leaving. Don't have to listen to you.
Wait! Juro!
Oh, great.
This is the school you attend.
Who's this?
It is?
How about we head back to the nurse's office now?
Okay, this character seems like she's involved in the plot because she's not generic looking.
It's important to take your medicine, you know.
My medicine?
Stop. You have to stay away. He's Juro Karabe now. Not Juro Izumi.
Okay, so you've done something to my memories. You've changed my identity.
I don't understand.
He is not the same person. Giving him a new identity was the only way to save him.
How does that work?
That can't be possible.
It was the only way. I'm sure he would agree it had to be done. So for now, you need to stay away.
Could you imagine if that was possible? Oh no, this person's dying. Don't worry, if we give them a new identity, they'll totally survive.
At this point, he is still very unstable. Trust me. You're doing this for him.
You sure? I've heard that before. A few months later. Really, you just following him now? It kind of seems creepy. The cat again.
That fluff. You're that kitty from before.
I'm a cat, not a kitty.
Oh no, it talks!
What?
It's Bilbus!
Alright, settle down. No need to make a scene.
People are gonna start to think you're crazy.
People are gonna start to think you're crazy. Yeah.
Talk to me?
A talking cat?
Well, Rapidly.
I wasn't imagining it. This cat is talking to me.
Oh my god, is like that girl like talking to that cat or something?
That's stupid.
That's stupid. Yeah. Cats don't talk. Meow. You might want to try thinking before you speak. Meow. I suppose to be smart. Meow 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 meow.
If that's what, that'd be really annoying. If a cat did that, if a cat started talking and it ended its sentences with meows, would you be happy with that? Would you be more annoyed? I think I'd be genuinely annoyed if a cat started talking.
I meow no meow everything meow about meow you.
Okay,
meow.
if it did that, that's even worse. God.
I did?
Doesn't help that the flipping this place is a reverb, so people can hear this.
Yes. And now I'm here to grant you your wish.
Wait, the cat hasn't got reverb.
Your wish to save Juro Izumi.
Juro? What was Jiro? Oh, Jiro. Gyro? Juro?
Looks like I hit a nerve.
So yeah, I can do it.
So this talking cat is offering to help save Jiro Izumi.
I can get his memories back.
How can you, a talking cat, do that? What is this? What is this? Some Sabrina the Teenage Witch bullshit?
Don't believe me? Oh, of course you wouldn't.
It does sound too good to be true, doesn't it?
And to be perfectly honest, who the bloody hell will believe a talking cat?
Well, I don't go around granting wishes for free.
Gone.
In exchange,
I need you to do something for me.
What's that?
After you agree to a binding contract, that is.
Oh no. Make sure you read the small print.
Assuming this isn't a dream, or a hallucination, or some kind of cruel joke, what exactly would I need to do for you?
I come from another world. One that was destroyed.
Really now?
Destroyed by a relic of an ancient civilization.
A relic of an ancient civilization?
It is called the Deimos Code.
Deimos Code? That's the flipping Kaiju we've been fighting.
It spreads like a nasty curse. And has begun to infect this world, too. I must find all the codes and set things right again. That is my mission.
Fair enough, Mr. Cat.
And the no big deal job you get to do.
If it's so easy, why don't you just do it yourself?
Can't be bothered.
You're not serious, are you?
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat.
I can't do much, you see.
You really want to leave the fate of the world to a cat?
What kind of stupid person are you?
I don't even have thumbs. If I screw up, you're dead too.
I can't even hold a gun.
You're only damning yourself if you refuse.
I mean, what kind of person wants to read the history book and say, oh, the world was saved by a talking cat, you stupid bastard? Wait, can I decline the offer? I'm assuming I need to accept it. Fine, I'll accept.
A contract with a cat? Are you gonna turn me into a magical girl or something? Well, I am curious to see what this is all really about. And more importantly, who's behind it. I can come play with you for a bit after school, okay? Just 'cause you're so cute.
Sure, make fun. Just the fate of the world that's at stake.
Yeah, make fun of me. See what happens when the world decides to blow up in your face.
There's nothing impossible about it. All right. I'll give you some time to think about it. I suppose it's a good thing you're skeptical. Instead of some idiot who believes everything she hears. Make no mistake, you will accept my contract.
I just accepted, didn't I?
It's just a matter of time.
Okay, fair enough. That was interesting.
If it really is true, and there is a way to bring back Juro, then I'd make a deal with the devil if I had to.
Got 2 mystery files and 3 event files. So the next tutorial's here. I want to try to get the tutorial stuff out the way, and then we'll probably end the stream. Jesus, she got wrecked. They need 5 o'clock.
My Sentinel can't take much more of this.
She's in a G4 or Generation 4, and she's not doing so good. Number 23, huh?
It's like that thing has a wall protecting it. How am I supposed to damage it? Judging by the big crane, that one's probably a high quad.
A high quad?
Tommy, why are you... What are you so surprised about? This is my Sentinel, isn't it? Seriously, Megumi. I wish you'd just told me. I have to apologize. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be... Look, there's only one thing I want an apology for. I got that switch because you shot me, right? Because, like, did you have to put it on my back? I'm gonna give myself a cramp swiping that thing. But you gotta fall back, Megumi. Your Sentinel's at its limit. No, Tommy. We'll fight together. Come on, dork. What's the point of fighting together if it gets you killed?
She's got a point.
You gonna be dumb? Or you gonna listen to your best friend? Yeah, you're right. Sentinel number 23. Return.
Oh, he has one?
I get it now. This thing's the cockpit of my Sentinel.
The Benechi has one?
You charged out first all thumping your chest, and it took you this long to get here?
The train stopped. I got kind of lost in the crowd, but I got this now, Kisaragi. You can hang back where it's safer, okay?
I just got here, you moron. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine, whatever. Just tell me which of these bozos I gotta trash.
That thing?
The one with 4 legs, right in front of you. Tommy's Sentinel won't be much good against it, but your first generation Sentinel is perfect for close combat.
Okie dokie then. Alright. Let the battle begin.
I need to think it.
They're like any other punks. Number
Right.
10, moving out.
Let's move in.
I won't give up.
No point over.
This isn't so hard.
Alright. So we got... Let's see what I can actually just do.
Was that okay?
What do I do?
Oh god, am I dropping frames again? No, I'm fine. Fine for the moment. Alright. So we got... Ooh. Can I get a back attack on it? There we go, back attack. Oh, nice. We took it out in one shot. Oh, there's more.
Did they just get reinforcements?
Yeah.
Got 2 more threats incoming.
Fine by me. I was just thinking I was running out of asses to kick.
My Sentinel's fixed. I can get back on the field.
You're good.
Please, Tommy, let me fight with you.
Well, if you have Sentinels fixed, then great.
3. Transmitted.
Oh, she had like a little, this little animation for hers.
I'll protect you. 2 girls and their robots against the world. You know, we could record this and be set for life.
God damn it, stop. And when the Sentinels will be immobilized and the pilot will eject onto the battlefield. Immobilized Sentinels automatically retreat and begin repairing, but that be temporarily inoperable. Without the protection of a Sentinel, any pilot on the field can easily be killed by a mere explosion. Avoid this by moving to a safe location and performing the repair function. Fair enough.
I need to think things through.
Need to move.
Survive.
In the hole. And what she got? Flare tornado here.
What now?
Rush attack. Come on, I need.
No point overthinking it.
Alright. Demolition blade. No, it's too much of a limit. Can I maybe move back and get them both in? Can I get them both? Please. No, it's like really sensitive. Right. Yeah, I got one of them. Alright, moving in. Shield matrix. Let's add a shield on him. Definitely gonna need it for damage.
Okay. What now?
Alright, let's see what we got. Not enough.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Gotta take this one out now. I go back attack.
Here comes the pain. Take it. There it goes.
I can do this.
Oh, you better make a shot. Oh, great, there's more. Oh, and there's the MP.
They all vanished. What just happened?
It went kaboom.
Aegis activation confirmed. That area is now secure. Hey, he's that second year.
Renya Goto. He's from the future. And further into the future than me.
How far into the future is he?
Megumi, when we're done with all this fighting, we should go get some crepes. I know a great little place near school. Yeah, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yakushiji, prepare to intercept. The D forces have changed course.
Oh, great, they're moving again. Well, victory's ours. Who my players now? Oh, Yu Amaguchi.
Cool.
Cool, I'm popular. The story of Shu Yamaguchi. Sunday Kayaki chose Shaman District. He's got a motor by 2. That's how you tell he's really cool.
That's the gang from Curry High. What's going on there?
Curry High. It sounds like Curry High.
Hey, Wajima, trying to get a date?
Amiguchi.
It's you again.
Got nothing to do with you. Get out of here.
Threatening a girl? Not a good look, man.
You think these chumps are a threat to me?
I don't know, maybe.
Really? Just another pack of posers. What? Gotta call in your punk friends to take me on?
He ain't with us. Otherwise known as Tak of Curry High. One of the top dogs in the gang at Nigakuri Industrial School.
Industrial school? Look, man, how about you just go away and leave this girl alone?
You stay out of this.
Nope.
Sorry, but you know I'm always on the ladies' side.
You think she's gonna fall for that shit? That's Takamiya from Suzu High.
And that means what now?
Wait, the gang leader? The one who beat all you guys up? No way.
I only trashed 3 of these clowns.
Now it's payback time. Can't let some chick get away with disrespecting us.
We're big men in the 80s. That means we're right and she's wrong.
We got a reputation.
Right, okay. I think you need to calm down.
How you doing? The name's Amiguchi.
Well, you can put me and you together, and then we'll be Gucci, am I right? That was terrible, I hate myself.
Back off, lover
She wasn't talking to you.
Now come on.
Bad move. Hey, cut that out.
Last time I'm gonna say it, Amiguchi. Walk away.
No.
Did you seriously just...
Yep, I hit you. How do you like that, bitch?
Newsflash, buddy. I can't walk away from a cutie in trouble.
Amiguchi!
You're dead, you son of a bitch.
Time to go. Follow me.
Get on the bike. See what Buki here pass by. God damn, I can't read.
You gonna be okay after that?
I'll be fine.
What do you mean?
Wajima, man. You know that guy's an amateur boxer, right?
Yeah, and surprising enough, I got away with a free punch.
My days are numbered, huh? Well, do I get a last wish, Takamiya-san? Because I gotta say, I'd love to know your first name.
Does this guy hear himself?
It's working.
What? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up.
It's Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
I'm Shu Emaguchi from Sakura.
Huh?
What's up?
That's where I'm transferring to.
Oh, sweet. We can date then and stuff.
You're kidding. Well, hey, that means it's gotta be destiny. You wanna go get a drink somewhere?
I'm good. You can just let me off.
On the motorway? What, are you crazy?
I got places to be.
Well, I'll drive you.
I'll take the train.
Really, it's fine. Where am I headed?
Take a hint, man. The crosswalk in front of the Shikishima building in Aoi.
I know it. Gogyo Street, right? Big commercial district. What, you got a part-time job?
Look, you want to make this an interrogation? I'm getting off.
Aw.
I thought I was actually doing a good job.
Okay, you win. I'll save the questions for later.
Maybe on a second date.
Just hang on tight. We're going full throttle.
Oh, he's going faster. Then he gets pulled over by the police. Aoi Ward. Goyo Street.
Well, thanks for the ride, I guess. But your driving sucks, man.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, you got a boyfriend?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, cool.
Maybe I'll ask you out later.
When do you start school?
I'm transferring next week.
Damn.
Can't wait. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those Curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
Really? Are you easy that impressed? Run, 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 run. Oh, he's got... Yeah, he's got wave dashing too! They all have wave dashing. Future Smash players. What's up?
Wait a minute.
Wait. That's Miss Morimura. What's she doing here? Vicious. What building is this?
I knew it. That was Ms. Morimura. And this is the Shikishima building.
Ah, Shikishima again, eh?
Shikishima Industries. They're the ones who make ships and planes, right? What's our school nurse doing in there?
Good question, bro. Maybe because there's more to this than meets the eye. Maybe she's from the fucking future. Judgment Day, last line of defense. Broken.
Guess that's it for the Type 98 bipeds. Turned out to be pretty useless in close combat.
Wow, really?
Wish I'd had some arms. Maybe then we'd stand a chance. Yeah, a big metal weaponized punching arm. Would've been great.
Hopefully Kisaragi-san and the others managed to escape.
Whoa, who the is that Miss Morimura?
As long as they got to the shifter gate, they should be okay.
You realize how far we are from that gate. Too far for us to make it.
Don't give up yet.
Jesus. She's got an ass for days.
Can you check that 98 over there? Pop the maintenance hatch. We're not out of options yet.
You really think there's a point in fighting anymore?
Not fighting. Escaping.
Right. It was through shifting that we got the 98s into this era. So it could be linked to a shifter. It might just get us out of here.
I've already input the shift coordinates. You disengage the autocontrol and switch to manual.
Okie dokie then. Whatever that means.
We're going to need more power if we want to jump. I'll see if we can get it out of the downed 98.
A direct feed, huh?
Let's give this a run.
Looks okay. Basically everything's operational aside from the legs.
What the hell? Oh, that doesn't look good.
Hey, you might want to hurry up. Things are getting bad out here.
They've taken the last mainframe. We've lost. But it's not over yet. Listen.
Wait, hold on a minute. How do you keep your clothes in that thing?
I've got just enough power to send you. As soon as the system's ready, you need to shift.
What are you saying?
No time left. Can't make it back. 16 years ago, I'll be on Sumire Bridge. Find me and tell me everything. Next time, Ida-kun. I know you'll find a way.
Ida-kun?
Miss Morimura!
Wait, so what? He's now going by another name now? Has he forgotten his real name? Well, the TV turned off again. Last night, Shumaguchi's apartment.
That dream again. That's definitely not how she usually looks. But I know that was Ms. Morimura. A giant mecha, a ruined city, and a gorgeous teacher in a cat suit.
Yeah, it's like every teenage boy's wet dream.
Jeez. Like a kid who's been watching too much anime. But man, I still remember how the ground felt under my feet. That felt way too real.
Got a canny amount of stuff here.
Huh. Did I leave the TV on? Kinda late for a music show. Feel like I recognized those lyrics too. Oh, she's that new idol. Been getting big lately.
Idol, huh? Turn it off. There we go. No need to worry about that anymore. What the?
How did it turn itself back on?
TV, are you on your TV? Are you on your period now or something?
Is it broken?
Oh, great.
Finally.
What the fuck is this?
I finally found you.
Who are you?
Now it's a drama.
How the hell did this happen?
Late night TV gets weird.
I've been looking for you for so long. Please help me, Shu Amiguchi.
What the?
You're the only one I can turn to, Shukun.
Oh, now we turn to Star Wars?
What the heck? Is this a hidden camera thing?
No, this is no TV show. Shukun, I'm talking to you through the TV.
Oh, this is like Persona now.
Save me.
Yuki Inaba. So we got a couple more mysteries going on here. Alright, we're nearly done with the tutorial. Christ, it's taking a while. Oh no, that's to be expected. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I guess Shu and Amaguchi and Takamiya both got flipping their own Sentinels.
Calm down, Yuki-chan. We've got
20 and 21, huh?
sides here.
I don't take orders from you. I gotta find Nachan.
Wait, something's coming up. It's a Sentinel. Number 22?
Number 22, advancing.
It's Gota.
2 aerial models, which means Amiguchi and Takamiya, I presume.
It's just Goto.
We're going to have to
Oh, just Goto. Who gives a shit about him?
Screw you, buddy. Do it yourself. If I don't find Nachan, fast.
There! I finally got through. Yuki-chan, it's me!
Nachan! I'm glad you're safe. Wait, you got in? I thought I told you that thing was dangerous.
Just hold on. I'm on my way.
Okay, so they do know that these people do have their own, or some of them do know they have their own Sentinels. This is getting weird.
What? No, you stay back where it's safe. Damn it. Goto, we gotta do something now.
Glad to hear you're feeling so cooperative.
What? No, you stay back where it's safe. We got buttloads of Kaiju over here.
Yeah, I feel bad now.
I see things in the
Oh god, flying enemies.
I've confirmed their position. Those are aerial dynamos called hunters.
Oh great, that's exactly what they look like.
Great. We got flyers now?
Well, yeah, of course.
They specialize in aerial mobility, much like our 4th generation Sentinels. Melee attacks won't reach them. We can't rely on ground-based missiles either.
Kinda short on anti-air options here. Amiguchi-kun, just collect the meta chips.
Meta chips?
They can expand our mech's functions and unlock new weapons.
Oh, so he's just breaking the 4th one out. Collect the meta chips to upgrade your flipping giant robot.
How about you guys handle this tech stuff, and I just kick the shit out of them?
Boy, we all better watch out for her.
Fair enough. Alright, so what we got here?
No fight I can't win.
Multi-missile lock.
Jeez.
What the fuck? Ooh, I got a big back off open radius with a rocket. Let's go. Jesus.
Are we winning?
Are we winning the fight? No, we're actually. Fire in the hole!
Here's the plan.
Alright, Goto, what have you got? This will do.
How's this?
Yeah, fireworks.
What's the plan?
Use another one.
Don't screw with me. Nice. That ought to do it.
Man, we've got it rough.
Keep going.
Don't miss. Nice. Oh no, you don't.
Still one missed.
Stay on guard.
Fire in the hole. Direct shot.
Locked on. That easy. How many down?
Still not used to this thing.
Fire that thing down. Kill it.
How's that? You're scrapped.
Oh god.
They're splitting up.
Some of those guys look pretty tough. Okay, there's a lot of them, but as long as we stay cool and
These clowns are gonna need more than numbers to take me down.
Pretty now, because there's a lot of them.
Want a piece of me, shitheads? Come and get it.
Calm down, lady. Alright, we're going in.
better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Alright, dude, calm yourself down.
Gotcha. Nailed it. Enemy down.
What's optimal? Now then.
Alright, what we got in terms of movement?
Number 22, advancing.
No fight I can't win.
Like Spike.
Get wrecked. Nice.
What now? Hold still.
Fire in the hole.
Bullseye.
What's optimal?
Alright, let's go
How's
this. This will do some burn damage.
Good.
Still not used to this thing.
Alright, spike it.
Screw with me. That do it? Give it up.
Man, we've got it rough.
Can't hit them both.
Gotcha.
G-Mola.
Nailed it. Oh no, you don't.
that easy? Good. Stay on guard.
Alright, what we got?
I'll stop them. That easy. Signal offline. Hit.
No fight I can't win.
Alright, it's gonna move on. Maybe try to do an assistance over here.
Number 21 on the move.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Take out that G-Mola.
Bingo.
This place isn't safe. Always think ahead. Good timing. Good. No.
What now? Here goes. Nice. There you go.
Now then.
Fire in the hole.
I'm in range. That easy.
There we go. Boom.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. What the hell just happened?
Big giant EMP wave.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area's terminal has been shut down.
Wow. Did you see that, Yuki-chan? That UFO must have some unbelievable power.
Calm down, Amiguchi. We still gotta meet up with Nachan.
Calm down, she says. Like she wasn't the one raging out a second ago.
Man, this is rough.
Alright, so now we've got this guy. Sekigahara. Gonna make a save real quick. I'm playing for nearly 3 hours. I want to see about trying to get the prologue finished, and then we'll end the stream there. Story of Sekigahara.
Damn. No way out.
Are you on the run, dude?
Where'd he go?
How do you get away? Oh shit!
Wait!
He's got a gun!
You must know who I am, don't you? That's why you've been following me.
No, I just wonder if you know where my car keys are.
Of course I do. You can't escape us, Sekigahara. Sekigahara? What do you want from me? Tell me. Guess you have a death wish. Wait! It's because you came from another dimension. Another dimension? Enough with the games. Tell me the truth.
Again with the dimension shit. The cat came from another dimension. I probably came from another dimension at this rate.
Resistance is futile. Surrender now, or else. If you won't answer my questions, then talking to you is what's futile.
Oof. I don't know what you expect. I've got an electric gun. Future gun beats normal gun.
Could that really be true?
No, he's breathing. If you look at him closely, you can see he's breathing.
He's breathing, but he shot himself.
Oh dear.
Even if it is.
Man, if only he wore a diaper. It might have prevented him from being killed.
There's no way I'd be able to tell.
You're to tell what? That the guy shit his pants?
Oh no, he turned into a giant baby. Where's my reptar puzzle?
Yes.
Ah, here it is. Where's all the pieces?
Where's my reptar puzzle? Where is it? Where's my reptar puzzle?
My memories.
It's okay, kids. Here, have a ball.
Oh! Oh!
We'll find you, Reptar. Even if we got to search the whole wide world. That was a good game.
Should have 2 or 3 shots left.
Simple but good.
This gun does feel a bit out of the ordinary.
Really? You think?
Could it really be from another dimension? As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this?
Oh great, so he's lost his memory too.
Sekigahara. It's no use. I can't remember anything. But that's what he called me.
You just step on him.
It has to mean
Step on him.
Sekigahara. That name doesn't sound familiar, but it apparently belongs to me.
You got anything on him?
Good. He's still alive.
For now, at least.
I made sure to set it to stun, not kill. Just who are these guys?
They're the men in black suits. Check his belongings. Maybe he's got some money.
Maybe he has something on him that'll give me a clue.
Let's see. He's got money, a picture of his family, a car, a bubble, a balloon. Wait a minute. Why is this balloon in a weird packet?
Just a pair of handcuffs in his pocket.
Ooh, kinky.
And some old communication device?
Jesus, that walkie-talkie's huge.
All he has left on him is his wallet.
Black wallet, to be exact.
Borrow these, will you?
Alright, so what's he got?
I better not use this here. Its range looks to be only 1 or 2 kilometers.
That means his little friends can't be too far. If I mess with it now, they'll know I'm nearby. Nothing in here but cash. Might as well put it to good use. I haven't eaten a thing in 2 days after all. Hang on. This is strange. The designs on these bills look completely different.
What do you mean?
There's even a 500 yen bill. Aren't those out of print?
The fuck?
And these coins are from back in the Showa era.
Oh, okay. He's confused about what era he's in.
A fancy leather wallet. There are a few bills and coins inside. No credit cards, though. Public transit is too risky. It's likely under surveillance. It might be safest to travel along the river. But before that, I should really get something to eat. 2 days ago, I woke up in that alley. My memory's gone.
I don't even know who the hell I am. All I know is I go by some kind of stupid name like A.
Since then, I've been on the run non-stop.
Whatever A means. A Sekigahara 2 days ago by the riverbank. Uh-oh.
Where am I?
Why is that woman knocked out? Why is...
God, I'll leave the window open again. It's my house.
Why is Miss Morimoto on the floor?
I can't remember anything. What is
Hope she didn't say no.
Some kind of gun?
Whoa, he's a student. He's a student, you know. She's a flippin' teacher. Throw away around.
Why would I have something?
Oh shit, so what would happen then?
I don't know, it's the flippin' 80s after all.
God damn.
Okay, no memory.
Everything is a complete blank. Why am I here? I don't even remember my own name. Is this thing real? Why would I be carrying a weapon?
This is like, why would we be carrying a weapon? This is Japan, not America.
It's just... Oh. Collapsed woman.
Hey, miss.
Puts on the bum. Hey, wake up! Squeeze, squeeze. Wake up! Squeeze, squeeze.
Oh, she's dead.
You're not waking up. Maybe I should try again. Squeeze, squeeze.
Yeah, that's good. Just squeeze the butt of a dead body.
Sorry.
What happened here?
That's so horrible. I'm sorry.
I still can't remember anything.
Maybe I shot her.
Is it possible that I did this?
That's kind of odd, though. Considering the fact she's in the school before. Like, what's going on with this game?
Looks like she's bleeding from the abdomen. Based on this evidence, the gun appears to be the most likely cause of death. Is it possible this woman and I know each other? All I know is I woke up next to her with a gun in my hand. Was I the one who killed her?
Don't know. We gotta get out of here. Wait, what's this? Meds?
This is where I woke up. Did I miss anything? Pills?
Pills here.
It's highly likely these belong to me. Alright. I should see if that woman has anything useful on her. It might serve as a clue to what happened here. Oral NM C0204 is the bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside.
There's a flippin' obvious looking envelope over there. Hello, body.
There's something in her skirt pocket. A piece of paper with numbers written on it.
Ah, great.
Are there any other clues around here? The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
Maybe they're coordinates. Like time-shifting coordinates.
She has nothing else on her.
Oh, that was useful.
There's nothing else here. Oh, I haven't checked my own pockets yet. Let's see.
What have I got in my pockets? Student ID.
Card. A student ID to be specific. A key. But to what?
Curtis! Look at the size of this fucking key!
That's not key. That's a key blade.
It's a bit. It looks like someone. It looks like Riku's Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's just a mini version of it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sora, that's the missing key. That little prick stole it.
Oh no, I'm in trouble again. Oh great, a talking dog and duck are heading towards me.
Yeah, better go away. Don't teach that little punk to steal our keys.
Sakura High School, Class 1B.
Okay, do you think he's walking away? I think so. Gosh, Sora, I don't know. What do you mean they have rights?
Oh god.
Why would we not lock them up? That's scary.
Just...
Her face does look familiar, but I can't remember how I know her. It's uncanny though. Almost like she's important.
Is this what happens when you get raped? You forget things?
I know! Bit of a dark bit of humor there, but alright.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
It appears to belong to a female student, Iori Fuyusaka,
Class 1B. Alright, so we got that. What about the Keyblade? What about the Keyblade?
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key?
Anything else around here? Aha, finally! What's this?
Someone dropped an envelope here.
Okay, that's believable, that. The size of the envelope. I can believe an envelope looking like that.
Could it have something to do with that woman? Whatever's inside seems to have stayed dry.
Which is odd, considering the fact being that the envelope was made of flipping like a kind of paper. You'd think it would soak through.
There's nothing written on the envelope. Some documents are inside.
Well, open them.
There's a note and what looks like a personnel file in Chihiro Morimura. Occupation, teacher.
I wonder if that's her.
There are instructions written on the note. If capture is not possible, then shoot to kill.
I like that. You can actually hear his thoughts.
Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. A key member of Shikishima's weapon development team.
Oh, there's that name again.
A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible,
And shoot to kill. Morimura's files.
Chihiro Morimura. A key... Chihiro Morimura.
There's no doubt about it.
There's no doubt about it.
She's my waifu.
That's who this woman is. Well, was.
Oh, gotta get out of here. It'd be really bad if I get caught.
This is the place.
What the?
Let's see what we can find.
Someone's coming. I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
Yeah, that's gonna be very difficult to explain. Oh, yeah, I
need to get out of here.
I shot a woman with imaginary guns.
Check down this back alley too.
Ah, Christ.
Got me surrounded. I need to hide.
Quick, in the alley. Yeah, turn invisible.
What a mess.
Oh, at least they all look different.
Where'd that boy run off to?
Oh, he's doing the Ultra Instinct pose now.
He has a gun. We'd best proceed with caution. We're authorized to use deadly force if necessary.
Look at my back abs.
Yes. We need to clean this up quickly.
I'm the new Ultra Instinct. Look, my head's already going gray, going already
Oh,
white
look,
already.
hey me. Hey me. Hey me.
Which one? All of them? Which one? All of them.
All of them. Oh, me.
So it's you from different time eras.
Maybe.
20, 25, 35, 50,
45.
50.
Let's contact HQ and tell them we're on it.
Let's contact Hook.
Oh no, not Hawk.
We'll monitor public transits. He can't have gone.
I've never been to Hawk before.
Let's get back to Hook.
Sounds like I'm the one they're after.
Thank God they didn't check between the alleyway.
And that means
Oh, I'm glad they didn't check between the butt cheeks.
why can't I remember?
Yeah, you're right. Her butt is really prominent.
Yeah.
No time for that now.
So unrealistic.
Let myself be captured.
Oh shit.
At least until I figure this all out.
I've seen asses like that.
They're real and people can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Unless someone can
Reminds
prove
me
it.
of the whole, like, well, what's that? Uzaki-chan thing. Where it's like, oh, here, I redrew it but made it more realistic. And people were sort of like, excuse me, but I thought cultural appropriation was, or whitewashing, was basically when you take a culture and then you basically, like, replace it with your own. Is like, isn't that the definition of being racist in your own in your own like definition book?
Yeah, you're
Like,
right.
I think we can actually find that. I think it was translated from Japanese, but I thought it was pretty class what he said. People like, and somebody actually did like a redrawing of Uzaki-chan, except a little bit more fatter.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
called
that.
like more realistic. And somebody tweeted it or replied to it in Japanese, like saying that obesity is very rare in Japan, apparently.
Yeah, it is.
So to say that a more common realistic body standard is very like it's just a flat out lie, apparently.
It's more common in fucking America and stuff like that, but Christ.
It says,
yeah.
If capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it?
Did someone order me to shoot that heavenly goddess? What do you want?
Did you need something?
You stick out like a sore thumb in this part of town. Get yourself somewhere with lots of people.
Why?
I still don't know how they do it, but they're able to track your general location.
Wait, who are you?
I'm here to return the package I borrowed from you.
Wait, what?
A package?
Yeah, I left it over there.
What the?
I don't understand. Who are you? Do you know me?
I'm not here for small talk. Coming here at all was risky enough as it is. Just go get your package.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
That girl said this belongs to me?
What the?
Hello.
Ah.
I can't imagine how seeing this must make you feel.
Oh no, there's two of me.
Forgive me for the theatrics. I didn't have much choice. I'm sure you've noticed by now. My name is Sekigahara. I'm you. If everything went according to plan, then I'm talking to myself, but with no memories. We don't have much time, so I'm only telling you what you need to know. This is not your world. You're a human from another dimension. This place you're in right now, your stay here was intended to be temporary, but there was an accident, a very grave one. And now many people are unable to return home. Well, you are stuck here as well. But don't give up yet. There's still a way back. Unfortunately, I can't tell you here. You understand now, don't you? If they see this recording, they'll know. So I've hidden the information you need elsewhere. Its location is known only to me. You must find it. And don't get caught. If you do, there'll be no escape.
Alright.
You have to trust me. I only hope you make the right choice.
Right, okay. That's not suspicious. Don't you think someone noticed a flying drone? Alright, so Sekigahara is from a different dimension.
How am I supposed to believe all that?
But it was me.
It does line up with what those men in black were saying. First things first, I need to get out of here. If what that girl said is true, then I'm not safe here.
I gotta get to a place with loads of people. 5 more mystery files and 3 event files. Alright, last tutorial, and then we can end the stream. Alright, final battle.
Number 19. Commence movement.
Oh, it's Mira.
The scout unit's picking up multiple Sentinels. Some are even fighting.
Hey, Taro. Holding up all right?
Takatoshi-san. So it was you.
Okay, do these two know each other?
No matter the war, it's an honor to fight at your side.
Shinonome-kun, you deployed without permission from the Shikishima facility?
You know Nome? Who the hell's this?
It's my sentinel, isn't it?
Another Sentinel's being transmitted close by.
Another one.
Quite a party here.
Oh, there he is.
You came too, Sekigahara? And why are you in that Sentinel?
I didn't come here for more of Sekigahara's flim-flam. I'm going
Flim-flam.
lines.
Wait. Stay in position. If any one of us tries to do this alone, we lose any chance we have at victory.
Fine. So you call the shots. You're the only one here with command experience.
We will
Hey, just like to just throw this out there, but I might have killed someone.
Wait, you're telling this now? We're in the middle of a battle right now.
Yeah, do you know that's really hot darkness at like the school?
I accidentally shot off my phaser gun.
How'd you accidentally do that?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember, okay? All I remember is
bullshit. It's not something you forget.
Look, I woke up in an alleyway, and then I found out she's dead, and then all of a sudden there's a box showing my face on a hologram, and I'm all like, oh, okay, fair enough then. I'm from another dimension.
Oh, I bet that's not the only box your head was in.
I don't even know what that even means. Neither do I. It's the 80s after all.
Let's just do this.
Alright. So now the real battle begins. We have 6 people now, which is nice. The city's at 96%. We gotta win before the timer goes. We gotta kill them all before the timer goes out.
I won't back down.
You say that. How can I trust you? Long-range missiles. This will do.
Here we go.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Use the leap attack. Leap. Fire in the hole.
Got that one. Enemy destroyed.
Can't mess this up.
All right. Let's fire off the rockets.
That hit. Nice. Don't waste any chances. Stay on guard.
All right. Let's make some headway.
How's this? Good. Signal offline. Don't let up.
All right, we got. I might need to flippin'. Okay, spreads numerous flares in the air, obstructing the area Kaiju and missiles. So this is really good for like stopping missiles. All right, got an idea then.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna move him here.
Moving out. Don't let up. I don't think so.
There we go.
I'll make it work.
Do it again. Another leap attack.
Enemy on the move.
Oh, more enemies coming in from this direction.
Leave it to me. I hit.
All right.
How's this? This round's over.
All right, we're going to go rush attack. All right, that's a stop them. Let's try that again. Those on aerial ones, so I might need to get a. I'm gonna need to get him moving over here. Guardian places a guardian at the target area. Acts as a decoy to distract Kaiju. Right.
Okay.
Onto the missiles.
How's that? Kaiju down. I guess life comes at you fast.
Right, we're going and tackling.
I won't back down.
All right, we got long-range missiles. So you know what? Get the railgun. We're going railgun.
Take that. Threat suppressed.
Next move.
Need. Here we go.
Timing. Hit. That's my win. Don't let up.
All right, get the demolition blade going. I get around it. Here we go.
Good. What next?
You're gonna need to move in as well. Help out with taking this thing down.
Number 12 moving out. Here comes the pain.
Alright, here we go. Making good progress.
Stay on guard.
While it's doing that, I'm gonna go moving over here and take this bastard out.
I'm in range. Good.
Right, that's another one down.
What now?
Good. Let's get moving.
Number 13. Moving. Don't waste any chances.
Get the demolition blade ready. Yes, good. Perfect damage.
How was that? Neutralized.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
There we go. Victory's ours.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Alright, that's enough of that. Victory is ours. Beginning of the end. Battle system unlocked. So you can now select the battle style. You can either go casual, ease battles for those who want to enjoy the story. Normal, even balance between battles and story. Intense, tough battles for those who want a serious fight. I'm just gonna go normal. Alright, mode selection unlocked. Play through the story and reminiscence, engage in battles and destruction, and review events and lore and analysis. Okay. We're actually now at the main part of the game now. Great. Alright, so where's this flippin' engineer place? We have a quick look at the new area has been unlocked. Adventure. So you can change the difficulty. Okay, so you got a protagonist selection thing from here. Okay. You've got the analysis for mystery files. You can use the mystery points acquired in destruction to gain access to more files. All right, so if I click on wave 1.
For the next assault, we will form and deploy 2 squads, one to launch an attack and one on defense. Jeez, with this few people, what's the point of splitting us up?
Yeah, why don't we all just gang up and beat the crap out of them?
It's not gonna work.
No, we need to focus on protection. The Kaiju are going to try to burrow underground to attack the terminal. If they get that far, then the Sentinels won't be enough to stop them.
This is the only way we can stop them. We cannot allow even a single one through. If they manage to get past our defense squad, then our battle really will be over. We need to balance our priority between defense and directly neutralizing the invasion force. Fine. My place is in the offensive line.
That's fair.
You guys just hang back and watch me kick their shit in. Your units will have a hard time dealing with aerial enemies, but we can predict the kinds of dymos we'll be seeing in the oncoming waves. We should probably build our offensive team based on what we know they'll be up against.
In battles, the strike team fights on the front lines, and the defense team will intercept. Pilots on the defense squad are positioned directly around the terminal and automatically fight with the defensive augments.
Look at these poses. Every one of them are poses.
Okay, you've got 13 pilots in select form, so assign the ones you want to go on the strike. I'm gonna take.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take Karabe.
Take me, you, Richard, and Carl.
Okay. Yeah, that's the case. I need him. Who the fuck looks like? There's Richard.
Yeah.
That
would be me.
what the one, the hat?
No, Karag.
Karabe. Let's see then. This is Carl.
What about the one at the end? Actually, nah, he's got too much long hair. They all do, actually.
They kind of all do. They all have long hair. And that's probably more call. Let's see, we can pick 2 more. But I'd rather have a bit more of a balance. So we got 1 Gen 4, 2 Gen 1s, 1 Gen 2. Let's get a... I'm gonna get her in... Let's see. Looking at the gears. And then I guess we'll throw in... I'm gonna throw in her. Ready to deploy.
Then we have our plan. Let's move out.
Easy there, Hijiyama-kun.
Don't easy there, me. I'm trying to lead the charge.
Yeah, I want to be the one that gets myself killed.
I just want to go over something before the battle kicks off.
What's that?
Let's try improving the Sentinel.
What, a refit? Right?
Sort of. This is one of the meta systems we managed to analyze. Basically, we can use those meta chips you earn in battle.
Oh, great.
With those, we can make some serious improvements to our armaments. And you might even be able to make some brand new armaments on the fly.
That's amazing, Okino. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because I wasn't too sure if it actually worked.
Well, I haven't even tested it yet. I didn't have a way to confirm it. But hey, no time like the present. So let's give it a try.
Okie dokie then. Press triangle on the customization. Do it on Takatoji. Alright, so we can upgrade. We can give him a demolish blade just in case. Alright, so you can select the pilot you want to, press X to upgrade the arm, and triangle to upgrade. So press X to unlock them and press triangle to upgrade. Unlock armaments can be... okay. So we unlock a demolish blade. And then... I think I'll enhance the leap jump. Making that a bit better. Alright, you can on the customization you can select the meta system by pressing L1 and R1. Okay. By upgrading the meta system level, you gain access to new armaments and meta skills. Various additional effects are also unlocked, and enhanced balance is key when creating a strong team.
So this is another part of the meta systems? This is a really impressive find.
You're telling me these Sentinels can be even more powerful?
I mean, don't you want them to be more powerful?
Do we really have time for this? I'm still not sure if I get it.
Yeah. Maybe this shit'll make sense once I actually get to punch something.
Jeez, calm down, dude.
That should be enough. Even if there's something we forgot, there's no turning back now.
Yeah. Let's get going.
You tell me what to do. Deploy to battle. No. Fuck off with that shit. Alright. So we can give him a leap jump. Might as well unlock that. Oh yeah. I should also make sure to equip it actually. Equip that. Alright. Demolition blade, that's fine. I'd rather have the leap jump be a bit better. Alright. Get Karabe a sentry gun. Let's see. Might increase the rockets. Yeah, lock on distance and range increase. Yes, that would come in handy. Alright. There's her. So I want to get her next thing, which is this. Arm-mounted convergent lasers. Good, give her a laser beam. Lag spike. Oh no, leg spike, I mean. Wish you can see these done on the Kaiju. It's nice you can see them on the preview, but it would be nice to see it actually on battle. Just saying. Multi-missile launcher. Yeah, enhance that. Richard. Unlock his arm-mounted convergence lasers. And yeah, do the same thing. More missiles. Alright, who's going into battle again? Could actually just spend a lot of stuff on them. Let's just see where this goes first. So, ideally, the bonus is to have the city up above higher than 50. Okay. Oh, there's the meta system. I was wondering what this was. Okay, upgrade the meta system. So that's upgraded. I can upgrade it further. Get a score multiplier. You can get a meta chip upgrader, so you can also unlock terminal heals. Heal. EMP. Instant cooldown. That would do. Got some nice... Got a score modifier as well, so that's gonna come in handy. Alright. Deploy! We're going to battle! Alright. Area 1, Wave 1.
Ow. Jeez. Walking in this thing is rough. I've got this weird pressure in my legs, like they're super cramped. It's not just me, right? All I can think about is how weird it is to see you in a robot, Usami-chan.
What, do you think I'm not able to pilot a robot, you bitch?
I mean, I heard about the kind of dreams you've been having. It's super weird to me, too. But I kind of figured you might be involved in all this, too, Iori.
At any rate, that would be the mech's nerve connection. The pain is because your nerves aren't used to it yet. More time in the pilot's seat will help condition your body. Eventually, you won't even notice it anymore. Well, a force of 13 Sentinels makes a formidable team, even accounting for the pilot's inexperience.
But the assaults are gonna be a lot worse than the one on Sector 3.
There it is again, Sector 3, and all these other sectors.
You're kidding. It'll be even worse than the attack on my city?
Probably.
Daimos signatures identified.
They're here. Eyes up, everyone.
Alright. Let's go. There's the turret. Alright. Let's get this party started by dropping in a fucking turret.
What's the plan? No room for hesitation.
Alright, where's the first enemy landing?
My turn now. Now then. Don't waste any chances.
Moving in.
My turn now.
Going in after it.
Number 11. Moving out. Hostiles confirmed. There go. Don't waste any chances.
Let's get a giant leap.
Take this. Good. I'll make it one out then.
Alright, Richard. Let's see.
Here's the plan.
Oh, damn it, I didn't upgrade her. Fuck, I should have done that. Oh well. Never mind. Alright. Let's see.
No fight I can't win.
Get ready to... Let's get ready to move in.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Get her here. Action. Missile launcher. Rocket launcher. Good damage, good damage.
The practice round's over. Always think ahead.
Still not used to this thing.
Now then. What's the plan?
Alright, going in, demolish blade.
You're done. How was that?
Still not enough.
Let's see. Stay on guard.
Here we go. Multi-missile launcher.
Hit confirmed. Hit. That's that.
What to do?
Okay, what's the plan?
Make sure they're properly dead.
Nice! How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Alright, action. Leap!
I guess life comes at you fast.
What to do?
Let's see, what have you got? Alright, there we go.
Don't waste any chances.
Here's some heat signatures coming in. Gotta be careful.
Good. Target destroyed.
Always think ahead.
Actions. Fire on the hole.
That easy.
Still not used to this thing.
Move.
Number 21 on the move.
Alright. Let's set up another sentry.
Let's see.
I need to get him out of there.
The practice round's over.
Get ready to do a leap.
What next? I'll make it work.
Alright, there it is. Leap in.
Okay, what's the plan? Still not used to this thing.
There's another one coming in. We want to just do as much damage as possible.
My turn now.
Here we go.
How was that? Nothing special. Next move.
Gotta take these motherfuckers out.
Hit confirmed. Hit. That's my win.
What to do?
Activate another stunner.
Hold up! How's that? I beat him!
Kaiju, they're after me. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Unbelievable, I'm acting like an amateur or something like that. Damn it. Super serious all the time.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Alright, fire in the hole.
That do it. That ought to do it.
How's the Sentinel?
That's it.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Done. First battle complete.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Great.
Looks like all the enemy signals are gone.
How long you been sitting on that trick? Why can't we just do that to all of them?
Because it doesn't work like that.
If it was that simple, we wouldn't be struggling.
Exactly. That means none of this time travel shit wouldn't even be necessary. And in fact, we could have saved the world if we kept you spamming it. I mean, seriously, think for a second.
Aegis can't activate unless they get close enough to the terminal.
They're after the mainframe in the UFO underground.
There's a UFO underground?
Their goal is to slip into terminals stationed in various positions across the UFO.
If they seize control of the mainframe, our world is as good as gone.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Our current situation demands a defensive approach. To keep the terminals safe, we have to rely on the Aegis.
So what? The best we can hope for is to keep this one thing safe? Makes it sound like we're getting the shit kicked out of us.
It's true. All we can hope for is to protect it to the end.
Well, we won anyway.
Everyone alright?
Yeah, bet anyone took any damage on the sea only took 2% of damage. Alright, who's the MVP? Oh, Rich is the MVP! Unacceptable! First clear bonus. Total enemies destroyed. Total destruction. City damage Benny. Got an S rank. Got an S rank. Mystery file number 82. Number 82. Sentinel. Nice, nice, nice. We also got the bonus. The city managed to survive. We got the mighty Kaiju Daimos. Along with 3 points. No, we're not progressing to the next wave. I just wanted to just test that out. Alrighty then.